Rosa's Cafe and their people be thanked royally today. Thanks for the food, the nourishment of our mind, and the strengthening of our hearts. To each and every one of you that are in the cow business, as we in Parker County say we've been 58 days without rain, we're ready for some, and God's going to send it Friday and Saturday, and hang on for next week. It's even going to be better. For those of you that have cattle that need grass, get ready. For those of you that just want grass in cooler weather, get ready again. You see, to all of those who are followers of our Lord and Savior, we have so much in common, so much to understand, that the freedom of prayer, the voice, the beliefs, and to raise our children in a home that says grace for everyone every day. To each and every one of you, may, Lord, you keep us blessed with cow prices where they are. Let's keep feeding America. I do not believe that you need to have anybody help you with any Argentine beef, because we raise the best beef in the world. I say thank you to that in our Lord and Savior's name. And the masses said, Amen. For those of you that I don't know, I'm just an old cowboy from Pullville, Texas, that raises Cox, Angus cattle, black beef, and a few red that straggled in from the neighbors. Please be seated. I'd like to say this afternoon, in the presence of Mr. Bobby Cox, his granddaughter, great-granddaughter, and family present, thank you for having us. Bill Melson, he's got a new heart. And it's younger, stronger, and better. Matt Rance, for everything you've done since you've arrived, thanks, neighbor. Thanks, friend. Parker, to you and all of our staff today, thank you all. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a hell of a cow sale after just saying a prayer, but that's the way God had wanted. Let's get with it. Matthew, take it away. Parker, take it away. Let's go to work.
All right. Thank you, Bill. Give a big round of applause. Give me a little bit right there. It's a pleasure. It's hard to believe it's the 13th annual sale right here at the Cox family. And certainly want to thank Mr. Bobby Cox, Bill Melson, Matt Reince, and all the crew here. But let's give another big warm round of applause for the great hospitality you have here each and every year right here at the Bobby Cox Ranch. I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Matt Reince. I've known Matt a long time. I think Matt's a great cattleman. He's from Nebraska originally. I've known him for probably 25 years. And you talk about somebody that's passionate about the beef business, passionate about the people, and I think he's done a great job here breeding these cattle. I think they're presented, they're bred up. You talk about somebody that understands fertility, understands production of beef livestock. Let's give Mr. Matt Reince a big round of applause.
Thank you. I'll try to be short and sweet here. On behalf of the Bobby Cox family, I just really want to thank and welcome you guys here. And it's just been an amazing year as far as cattle prices, the weather, everything. We've just been really blessed. Anyway, I say it every day. I drive on this ranch, and I think I speak for everyone that works here. We're just so grateful for Bobby Cox for giving us this opportunity to work on this ranch and to raise the cattle and horses for him. And it's just been such an honor to work for him and to hopefully make him proud. But anyway, I just wanted Bobby Cox, if he can wave his hand right there. Bobby has a lot of different businesses and whatnot, and obviously he's got a couple different restaurant chains. I just wanted to kind of give you a couple facts. A couple weeks ago, I kind of learned how much beef that his corporation buys in a week. How much do you think he buys in 1 week's time? Right around 120,000 pounds of beef per week. That's around 6.4 million pounds a year. I think that's just astounding. And you want to talk about being in the beef business now. I mean, that's what it's all about right there. Anyway, he's got some family here. I see his daughter Tammy's here. I think her husband Britt is going to be here in a little bit. I want to thank Heather and Bob for the anthem and the prayer. Bob, you've been such a great friend and neighbor, and we sure appreciate that. Anyway, Bill Melson, wave your hand. I'm sure everybody knows you here. You gave us a heck of a scare this year. You came out stronger, and not only that, you right now, I'm sure a lot of people in the room knows this already, but Bill got inducted into the Texas Racehorse Hall of Fame a few weeks ago, and I think that's a pretty neat honor. I got to go to it, and I thought it was pretty neat sitting there. I can honestly say this. I mean, there was some pretty neat people that got inducted into that Hall of Fame, but I can honestly say Bill Melson, only cowboy there. The true cowboy that was inducted that day. Not only that, our one of the matriarchs of the ranch having a good time, the mayor that's above the fireplace, she also got inducted into the Hall of Fame that day, and I think that's pretty dang neat as well. So the ranch, they're obviously known for their racehorses. I guess it's my job to make us famous for their cattle as well, and I've been here a little over a year and a half now, and we're well on our way. But anyway, keep doing some introductions quick. Kara Brazier, right there in the center. She's like a sister to me. You do so much for the ranch, not just on the cattle side, the horse side. You do everything for all of us workers, and we appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thank you. Anyway, if you haven't got a chance to know her, please reach your hand out and introduce yourself to her and whatnot, because she's a huge part of this ranch. Javier, I don't know how much credit Javier gets, but he's kind of in charge of the catering and a lot of other things for Bobby Cox. And if you see Rose's catering event, he's more likely in charge of it. Man, he's just great. I thought the meal was great. I guess I've never had Texas burger before, and something new that we brought in here, and I thought it was darn good. And he does a lot of other things for the ranch as well, keeps our vehicles going, keeps us with vehicles. And anyway, I just want to thank you for all you do for us, Javier. We've got, obviously, a ranch like this, there's a lot of different people around the ranch that help us out. Tanner and his wife, Janie's just on. She helps Kara in the office, and she's been great. Tanner's in charge of the farming crew, and Tanner, Brett, Jacob, everybody kind of helps out. And I sure appreciate everything that you do to help us on our cattle side. And I mean, there's a Miguel, a couple different Fernandos. Man, I can't tell you all thank you, and I sure appreciate it. But not to say the least, I got two people in front here. They're with me every day. And Justin Brashear and Kendall Tucker, they're pretty new to the ranch. They just started this year. I couldn't be luckier. They show up before work. They're here. They're at work early, and they stay late and never complain. And I couldn't be luckier. So thank you for all you do for me. Last, I just want to thank Parker and Matt for helping us sell these things and all the guidance through the year. Anyway, with that, I'll let you all get on. I appreciate all the interest. I guess if anybody has a problem, at all ever, please don't be afraid to reach out to any one of us. So we stand behind our cattle 100%. So thank you.
All right. Thank you, Matt. It's a pleasure to be back, and like they said, you talk about a great set of cattle. I'm always impressed each and every year we come here. You talk about the phenotype and the genotype and the way they got these cattle bred up. Most of them have many AI sire bred back or have AI sired calves aside. It's always a pleasure to be here to work with Parker. Man, I'm going to call a few people before we get underway. I seen Steve Ziebach was here. He's the president of the Texas Angus Association, wherever Steve's at. Kyle McKee's the second vice president. I seen Kyle earlier, but I don't see him now. Elizabeth, she's your secretary of the Texas Angus Association. Certainly appreciate them. If you have any interest in membership, just get with those folks. Around ringside, have Ray Dale Tyner right there at the American Angus Association. Appreciate Ray Dale being here. Phil Stahl, the weekly livestock reporter. Delvin Heldeman and Chisholm here on special assignment. We do have several consultants, Matt Myers, Zach Moffitt, and Steve Harrison. Certainly appreciate them. Parker and Matt will be carrying some orders, and so will those guys, so please rest assured they're bidding on behalf of those people. Christy Collins is here here on CCI. As we always say, bit up, bit early. We're going to roll right through these today as it's a beautiful day. Many of you have things you need to go out and do today, so we're going to try to expedite right through here. I hope you grabbed a supplement sheet, grabbed some of the calves, some of the updated EPDs, and the outs are there. I think it's a great time to be in the business. I don't have to sit here and tell you all about it, but more importantly, I think you've come to a great place to do business. You're doing business with great people that are passionate about the beef business, and I'm ready to have a sale. Go ahead, Parker.
Well, I want to welcome everybody here today. It's an honor and a pleasure for me to be involved with this program. I've been with these guys for about 15 years now, and it's such a pleasure. I want to thank Bobby, Britt, and Dylan for the opportunity. I want to thank my good friend Bill Melson. We've been friends for a long time, and I really enjoy Bill, and he's such a pleasure to be around. And then I want to thank Matt. He did an outstanding job this year. I think you can tell that by going through the cattle in the back. Matt's done an outstanding job. Further ado, we'll go ahead and get into the sale day. I want to also let everybody know Jace James is here. Is anybody, Jace, raise your hand there. If anybody needs any insurance, Jace can help you out on that. We're going to go ahead and get into the offer, and we're going to go ahead and walk in lot 1, 1A, 1B, and 1C. This is the Salvation daughter. This female goes back to the great 3R30 female. She comes to you today with a really nice growth curve. She's up over $360. See, she's 142 marb with a 135 ribeye. She's been flushed in the program 10 times, averages 10 embryos a flush. This cow has been a proven producer. She makes cattle that have a look, a type, and a kind to them. Absolutely love what she does. And as you see, this 1B heifer by Gridmaker is really special. She's 12 CD to 154. She's a 190 marbling. She's a $421 C. She has a very unique combination of CED, yearling weight, carcass weight, marbling, ribeye, and $W that makes her one of the real unique females in the breed. And then here comes her brother. He's a tremendous growth bull. He's 108 weaning, 199 in a year. He's $438 C. They're going to sell 3/4 interest in him. Here's a really unique set of cattle. Pick and choose here, lot 1, 1B, or 1C.
All right, what a way to kick off the auction. You can take 1, 1B, 1C. We'll right through the sale catalog order today. All right, auction's on. Give me about 10,000. At here to be 10. Where highs at 10 to 5, 15. At here 15, 75 to 20. At here to be 20. Where's it? 20,000. Now 25, now 25, now 5 to 5, 30. At here to be 30. Where 25 to 30,000. At 25, here to be 30. Now 5. At here to be 35. Where 35, 25, now 5. At here to be 35, here 35, to 5, 35,000, at 25, 35, at here to be 35, here 35, to 5, 35,000, at here to be 35, here 35, to 5, now 75, at here to be 7, you're out on the wire, going to be 37,500, 35's right there, 37,500, at here to be 75, here 7, to 5, 37,500, 35, but the hardest one's always the first one. I tell you what, there's a lot of quality and a lot of value sitting right there in the ring. Give me 37,500, 37,500. I've heard here, 37,500 where? After you all right back here? 6, now 7, now 37, now 38, Chisholm, 38, now 40, out there here 40, now 25, now 25, now 45, right here to be 45, here 45 to 5, 45,000, 45, now 75, now 75, 50, that's right here 50, where's her hood at 50,000, that's right here 50, where's her hood at 50, now 25, after that here to be 25, got 50 right here to be 25, after that here to be 25, here to be 25, 52,500, after to be 51, 51, 51, what do you say, hold in, hold done. I sold choice 50,000. Biltmore 224. Which one they want, Delvin? Takes 1B at 50,224.
Now we got the cow just produced that $50,000 heifer and the full brother in the 1C. Pick and choose.
All right, you can take the donor or the herd bull. All right, give me 10,000. At here to be 10, here to be 10 to 10, 5, 500 or 10. At here to be 10 to 10 to 10,000. At here to 10, now to 5, now to 5, 15. At here 15, 15 to 15,000. At here 15, where 15, 15 to 15,000. 15, now 17, 5, now 20. That's 20, now 25, now 5. At here to be 25, here 25. Got 22, 5, right here 25. Gonna be 30, 25's at 30, now 5. At here to be 30, got 30 inches. chest is going to be 32.5 on the wire. I 30 here to be 2.5 here to 32,500. I 30 switch chest is going to be 32.5. I 30 here to be 2.5 here to 32,500. Now 5. I here to be 35 here 35. Got 2.5 right here 35,000. You're still out on line, Nebraska, Georgia 35. I 2 right here to be 35. What do you say on the phone? 35,000. 35,000. Hold in, hold done. A sold choice 32,500.
Thank you, Doug.
364, thank you.
All right, now we've got the bull. They left us the bull left. Here's 1C, the grid maker son. As I said, he's a tremendous growth bull. He's 108 winning, 199 a year. He's a 438 seed. Look at all the ones on his 50K. Here's a powerhouse, 1C.
All right, 1C right here. They're retaining a quarter C inches. All right, here we go. 5, said Eve, 500 north, take it 10. I turn it here to be 10, 30, 10, 10,000, 10, 12, 5, 15. Right here, 15, 15,000. I turn it here, 15, 15, now 17. Now 20. I start here to be 20. Here to be 20. Going to be 20 back here. 17.5. So just going to be 20. Now 2.5. I turn it here. 22.5. 22.5. 22 right here to be 2. Give me 21. 21. Now 2. Now I got 21 right here. 22. I turn it here to be 2. Here to be 2. 2. Now 3. I turn it here to be 3. Here to be 3. 3. Now 5. I turn it here to be 25. Here 25. 25. 25. I turn 25. Now 26. 7. I start here to be 7. 27,000. I start here to be 27,000 now. Now 8. I start here 28,000. 28,000. Let it rock outside. I start here. Let them all go. 8. Now 30. I turn it here to be 30,000. Open that gate. Let them kind of walk on out. Oh, 28, 30. I turn it here to be 30. 30. Going to be 30. Gotta go. I turn it here to be 30. 30,000. 29, you to be 30, let the door wide open. I turn it here to be 30, 30,000, 30,000, hold in. Gonna be 30. Now 1, I turn it here to be 31, 31,000. I turn it here 31, 31. Try to buy one built like that and bred like that for that kind of money later on. Give me 31,000, 31,000, hold in, hold done. Sold them right here, 31,000. Alta 244 Alta buys.
All right, now we're going to say some embryos. We got 2 sets out of this great female, the new Doug Engel donor. This 1D is the draft picks out of that cow. I think there's unimaginable possibilities with that mating on a female like this. Here's a cow that can make these big dollar seed cow that still have a look. And then we got another set of these grid makers. So much times 3. They're unsexed embryos, going to guarantee you 1 pregnancy. You can have the choice between the draft picks or the grid makers, which would be sieves, the 1B and 1C. Your choice.
All right, 1D or 1E, so much times 3 or 6. All right, said have been 1,000 where? I'd hit a bit, hit a bite, hit it, 5, 600. All right, here's a 6, 7, 800 dollars where? 7, 8, 9, 800 to be 9, 800 to be 9, 1,000, 10, 11. I turn it here, 11, now 13. I turn it here to be 13, 13, 13, 14, 14. I hear 15, 15, you got 14, 15. I'm not here to 15, 15, 15,000, 16. Gonna be 16, 17. I say here to 17, 17, 18, 18, take it 2, 8, 2, now 1, now 2, I turn it here to be 2, 2, now 3, 5, I turn it here to be 5, I got 3 with Delvin, gonna be 25, I turn it here to be 25, 25, 2,500, 3's right there before, do it real quick, I turn it here 24, where, 2,400, $2,400 where, now 5, I turn it here to be 25, 6, I turn it here, so where, 20, you're out on the wire, gonna be 2,600, I turn it here, so where, 2,600, I sold them 2,500, which ones they want?
Or I got them both.
Bear Hill, is that 220? 220?
Bear Hill. Now he left us the full mates to lot 1B and 1C, the grid maker embryos. So much times 3.
All right, here's 1E, the grid makers, a full sip to the bull. My pie said to everybody bid $500, $600 for 7, 800 to 9,000. I turn it here to be 10, 30, 10, 1,000. I turn it here to be 10, to be 10, so 3, now 11, now 12. Then I here to be 12, 30, 1,200. Then I here to 12, 13, 15. I turn it here to 15, 17, 5, now 17 has said to have 2. I turn here to be 2, 2, now 21, now 21, now 2, now 3. I turn here to be 3, going to be 3, 4, 4, 4, 5. After it, going to be 500, 500, 525, 600. After we say right now, 26, 7. That's right here, 27, 27. Now 8, now 3. That's going to be 3, now 1. After it, going to be 3100. What do you say right now? Got 3 of them. Going to be 3100. You're out on the corners. After it, going to be 3100, and 31, 2. After it, going to be 2, going to be 2, 3200, 32, 3. After it, going to be 3300, 33, 3. So 3200 times 3. Thank you for the help. 220, it's always cheaper to double up.
All right, now we're going to walk something really special. I love this heifer. I admire the look, the type, the kind. I love the big, bold rib and the extra good cowy look this female exhibits. She needs not much introduction because her 2 full brothers are some of the hottest bulls in the breed, and Ambitious and Hustler, or maternal brothers, excuse me. And her donor dam has been one of the greatest females out at Birds. There's more over $400 C out of 0237 at Birds than any other of the great donors out there. This female has a really exquisite look. She's got a great EPD profile. She's over $94 M with a $414 C. You want to build a cow herd around a great one? This one's got a bright future. Here's lot 2.
All right, here's lot 2, the powerful foundation. My, here we go. Pies at E, 500 on 10. At 10, 10, 12, 5. At 12, 5, 15, 15, 15, 75, 25. At 100, here to be 25, 25, 25, 25, 30. At 100, here to be 35, 25, 75, 30. That's right, here to be 30, 30, now 25, now 5. At 100, here to be 30, you're out, Delvin, 35, 35, 75, 40. That's right, here, 40, 40,000, 35, 40. At 100, here, 45, 35, 40, got 35 right here, going to be 40, now 45. At 40, here, 45, here, 45, 5, 40, give me 42, 5. 40's right there, Delvin, 42, 5. At 100, here to be 25, here, 25, 5. Let her rock outside. At 40's in, 42, 5. Don't be asleep right here, awfully goodbye. 40's in, 42, 5. Now 5, now 45, now 45, now 75. After here to 75, here 75, 47, 5. After here to 75, here 75, 47,500 where. That's right here 75, now 50. That's right here to 50, here 50, 48, 48, 48, now 50. After here to 50, here 50,000. After here to 50, you're out on the wire too. Going to be 50,000. After here to 50, 50,000. After here to be 50, did you give me 48, Chisholm? Chisholm had 47.5 right here. Gonna be 48. 48. Slide in there. What do you say, Matt? 75, 48. Right here, 48,000. 48,000. All right. You sort it out. I can't hardly even see that far. It'll be 48 in the back. You sure? What do you say over here? 48. I sold her 47,500. 224, Biltmore buys in. Thank you, guys.
That's an awful nice female. Lot 3, I like this grid maker female. She's out of that former donor in the program, 471. Here's a female, has a really nice EPD package. You like big spread. She's 10 CD to 159. She's over a 92 M with a $97 W, a $411 C. She's open, ready to breed her flush. Really unique combination of EPDs on this one with a nice look. Lot 3.
All right, lot 3 got some shape to her, some length. Pies had been pies at $500 where. I've heard her 75, 75, 5, 70, 500 on now 10. That's right here to be 10 to 10 to 5. I'd heard her to 5, 15. I'd heard her 15, where 15, 15,000, 15, now 20. I've been out here to 20, where 20 got 15 straight away, going to be 20,000. I've been out here out in Texas, you're going to be 20,000. I've been out here to be 20, where give me 17.5. Here we go, 17.5, now 20. That's right here to be 20,000, 17 pies out here to be 20. Let them rock outside at 20, now 25. I turn it here to be 25, here to 22,500 where. I 20's in, 22.5. I turn it here to be 25, here to 22,500 where. I sold them 20,000, 20,000. 249, thank you, folks.
Oh, here's lot 4 walking in next. Here's the full sister to the cell topper. Last year they went to Express in Nowatzki. I think this female has an exquisite look. She's moderate, she's wide base, she's stout. She's a sound all four as any cow in the offering today. She comes to you over a point from Arlen ribeye. She's $101 M with a $382 C. This one's a beauty queen right here. Lot 4.
Lot 4, you talk about one built like a tank, full red meat muscle, big old body, still elegant fronted. All right, lot 4, said to give high, said to Eve, how hundred dollars, take it 10. 10, 10, 5, 15, 15,000, I fit it to 20. I've not heard to be 20, her fit it to 20,000. I've 20, now 5. I don't heard to be 25, 30. I don't heard to be 30, her 30,000, 25, 75, now 30. Left the door wide open, 30,000. That's right here to be 30, her 30,000. Got 27.5 of fill, gonna be 30,000. That's right here to be 29, say help you. That's right here to be 20, her 29. Let it rock outside, 27.5's hit, 29,000. You're out on the wire. That's right here to be 29, her 29, 29,000, 29, 30. That's right here to be 30, her 30. Left the door wide open, 29's right here, gonna be 30,000, 29, 30, 30. Now 25. That's right here to be 25. You're out in Tennessee, gonna be $32,500 where? 30 said 32.5. That's right here to be 25. Here to be 31. JP, what do you say? 31, 31, 31. All in, all done. 31,000. I sold her 30,000 way up high. 480. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Ken.
Go ahead.
All right, here's lot 5. We're going to say the donor first before we say these embryos. But if you want growth and performance, this is the cow. This cow has more growth and performance in her than most any female in the breed today. She's 116 for weaning, 194 for yearling. She's a big scrotal female, 2.16. Look at the big time heifer pregnancy. Look at the elite carcass weight, number 1 carcass weight female in the breed by her sire and the Ariana tribe. This female has 13 different traits in the top 1%. I think this cow can make performance cattle that are unreal. She's safe to Everett. She's due in January. We're going to sell some daughters later. I think this is a good place to lay your satchel down. This is an awful good female, lot 5.
Wow, you talk about spread. Wow, lot 5 safe and Kev could have kept right here to mid-January. All right, here we go. 5 said Eve, $500, take it 10. That 10 here to be 10, 30, 10, 10,000, 10, 25, 25, 15. I heard it 15, 15,000, 15. Now going to be 15. You're way behind online. You got to be 15, 17, 5. And now 20. I heard to be 20. You're on the wire, going to be 20,000. That's I heard it 20. 20 got 17, 5 of the radio, going to be 20,000. That's I heard to be 20. Now 25. I turn out here to be 25. Where you going to find one built like that with that kind of spread? Give me 22,500. I turn out here to be 25. 21, 2. We'll get there. 21, 2. You're out in California. 22,000. I turn out here to be 2. Justin, you want a big, powerful, big spread one. She makes money all day long at that kind of figure. 21, 22,000. I turn out here to be 2. 22,000. I turn out here to be 2. All in, hold on, 22,000, 22,000. I sold her 21. No, don't let her out yet. Close that gate.
Sell some eggs.
413. Piercy, thank you.
Got a great new home. All right, lot 5A is the Do-Right embryos. Do-Right's the statesman son. Very unique EPD profile on him. I love the combination here. We're going to sell you 3 frozen embryos. They're unsexed. Going to guarantee you 1 pregnancy. Here's 5A.
All right, so much times 3, guaranteed 1. 5A. The embryos had been giving me $500, $600 where? That's 7, 800, 9, 10. All right, here to be 10, 1,000, 10, 11, 12. I told her to be 12, 13, 1,200. Then I heard to be 12, 13, take it 14. I don't know, 14, 15, 16. I not heard 16, $1,600 where? 16, 17. That's her heard is 17, going to be 16, so they're going to be 17. Now you can let her out. That's her heard is 17, where 17? It got 16 over here. Going to be 7. Let them rock outside. That's right here. It is 17. Where's 17? It is $1,700 where? All in. All done. I sold them 1,600 times 3. 477. Thank you, Rado.
All right, now we're going to walk you we have an empty ring here. We're going to sell you the heifer pregnancy out of 8385. 8385 has been a mainstay donor here in the program. She's done lots of awesome things in the program. She's produced that great black stock bull. This female, we're going to sell you a heifer pregnancy by executive. That heifer pregnancy is due to Kev January 19th and a really good recipient dam. We'll sell the heifer pregnancy first and we'll come back to the embryos. Here's lot 6.
All right, here's lot 6. A sheep will buy an executive pregnancy due right there. All right, due right there in January. All right, said have been pie, said Eve, 500, or take it 10. I turn it here to be 10, 30, 10, 10,000. I send it here, you're out on the wire, going to be 10,000. I send it here to be 10, where to be 10, 10,000. I got 75 on Rowdy, Janessa, you're both high, going to be 10,000. I send it here to be 10, where to be 10, to give me 8,000. And 7,500 or 8. I send it here to where, said it to 8, 85, 9, 85, here to be 9, 85, 9, 85, 9, 5, 95, 10, never here to be 10, agree 10 to 10. You're out reality going to be 10,000, 95 straight here to be 10, never here to be 10. You're out straight away 2, going to be 10,000, never here to be 10, we're going to be 10. Think what the pregnancy's just worth without the give in it. 95, 10, 95, 10, never here to be 10, we're going to be 10, 95, 10, 95, 10. I sold it right here, 9,500.
For 354 Weston K.
Weston K, 354.
All right, now we're going to show you the embryos. They're by the great Wallace. Wallace seems almost impossible to get right now. He's one of the hot bulls in the country. There are going to be 3 embryos unsexed, guaranteeing 1 pregnancy. Wallace is out of that great donor, 8385.
All right, so much times 3, 6A. The Wallaces, my pie. Here we go. Said have been pie, 600. Oh, I think it's 7. That's her here. He said, press it to the 7, 800, 9,000. I 10, here, 10, 11, now 12. Never not here to be 12, 1,200. Never not here to be 12, 12, 13. Going to be 13, 14. I 10, here to 14. Where for your ouches is going to be 1,400, 13, 14. I 10, got 13 with Devil. Going to be 1400. Now 15. Having out here to 15. Where 15? 16. Having out here, you're out on the wire, Jeff. Going to be 1,600. I'm 15 out here, 16. Now 17. It is 1,700. 16's right here, 17. 16's right here, going to be 17. I said here it is 7. Jeff, you're going to be 1,700. Thomas is in. Jeff, you're out. Eric, you're out too. I said here it is 17. Where 17? It is $1,700. Where? I sold them 1,600 times 3, 614. Take it, Thomas. Head to North Dakota.
All right, now we're going to walk you 2 sisters, 2 maternal sisters. They're out of that great monumental bred female, out of a predestined dam on the bottom side. This 7/8 grid maker heifer's really attractive. She's got a nice cow, good look to her. She'd offer some spread with a 10 CD to 125. She's negative pap female with a $419 C and a 14.7 heifer pregnancy. But the most unique thing about her is she's the very top of the breed for marbling at 2.25. Then there's her Gettysburg sister, big, roomy, stout, high-growth female. She's 7 CD to 148 with a 155 marble and a 391 C. Pick and choose here, 7A or B.
All right, here's 7A, 7B. Take 1 or 2 times the money. All right, here we go. 5, said Eve, 500, I'll take it 10. I 10 it here to be 10, 30, 10, 10,000. 10, 12, 5, 12, 5, 12, 5, 15. Right here to 15, where 15, give me 15, Phil, 15, 15,000. I don't hear to 15, where 12, 5, talk about numbers and build right there. Give me 13,000. I have it here to be 13, where 13, now 14. I turn it here to 14, got 13 out here, gonna be 14 on the wire. I turn it here to 14, where you're out in Oklahoma, gonna be 14,000. I turn it here to 14, where give me 14, 15. I put it here 15, 16. I put it here to 16, where to 16,000, got 15 with Devil, gonna be 16,000. I put it here to 16, now 17, now 17. That's right here to 17, where 17, to 17,000. Hold in, hold done. I sold choice 16,000. Gabriel buys 4, 5, 6. A takes the A. Thank you.
He left us the Gettysburg female with a little more growth and performance. She's a 155 marble and a $391 C, lot 7B.
All right, the big body right here, 7B. All right, here we go. High, SETI 500 where? All right, here it is, SETI 500 where? SETI 500, high, SETI 500 where? All right, here to be SETI 5, now 10. I said here to be 10, where? 10,000. I said that here to be, got SETI 5 right here, to be 8,000. I said that here to be, where? SETI 5 at 8,000, where? SETI 5 at 8,000. I said 5, let them walk outside. 75, 8, hold in, hold done. Here's a buy. I said that here to her. 75 at 8,000, 8,000, hold in, hold done. I sold her 7,500, 7,500.
She's going to 354K, Weston K.
Weston K, Southwest Oklahoma, 354.
All right, now we're going to walk you lot number 8. You're talking about a really pretty made, really swell design female by grid maker. I think this may be one of the most attractive grid makers I've seen from a profile standpoint. She's super sound off her feet and wheels. She's a 13 CED to 138. She's a 174 Marlin with a $393 C. This is the front pasture kind. This is a good heifer for lot 8.
All right, lot 8, Kevin E's high dollar seam. High pie, lot 8, $75, $500 where. High to be 75, 75, 10, 25. I 10, 30, 25, 15, 15, 15, 20.
Nice,
I 30, 20, 20,000. I 15, not here to be 20, now 5. I 20, here to be, going to be 25, got 20 inches, going to be 25 online. I 20, here to be 25, here, 25, 25, 30. I 20, here to be 30, here, 25. We doing, Christine? 25, 30. I 20, here to be 30, here, 25, 30,000. I got 25 inches, going to be 30 on the wire. I 20, here to be 30, here, 25, 30,000. Now 35. I 30, here, same place, 30, 35. I 30, here to be 35, here, 35, 35,000. Give me 2.5. Do it real quick. I 30, here to be 2.5 here. Let them rock outside. I 30, here to be 2.5 here, 2.5. You're out in Idaho, going to be $32,500 where. I 30, here to be 2.5 here, 2.5, $32,500 where. I sold her 30,000. Matt Myers, 402. Edisto Pines, thank you.
I like that one. Lot 9, here's the draft pick out of that great 471 donor. Cal does a great job making cattle very efficient and very unique on their maternal APDs. This female is an 8 CD to 152 on her spread with a $397 C. Best yet, she's a $94 M. Tons of growth and performance, lot 9.
All right, sir, but they were popular draft pick right here, lot 9. Here we go, $500 where. I've heard to be $7,500 where. $500 where. I've heard to be $7,500. Give me 5,000. I've heard to be 500. $5,000. 7 up 5. I said $7,500. $7,500. $7,500. 8,000. I said 8 now 5. 8 right here. $8,500. 8 right here. You're out on the wire. Going to be 8,509. 85 85 so devil going to be 9,000 outside. 85 here to be 9. 85 9. 8,500 here to be 9,000 where. 85 here to be 9. 85 9. Hold in. Hold on. 85 to 9,000. I sold her 8,500. 8,500. 230, Jared and I headed to Kansas. Thank you, Jared.
Oh, here's lot 10. Here's the really attractive, soft, soggy, deep-sided draft pick daughter out of that good power play donor. Her son, her brother, maternal brother, will lead off the bull sale. This is an awful, soggy, deep, powerful female. It's 91 on her weaning weight, 158 a year. She comes to you at a 176 Marvin, a $378 C. You like them soft, soggy, and deep. Here she is.
Wow, you talk about a big bodied one right there. Lot 10. Here we go. 5, 500, 510. That's her here to be 10, 30, 10. 10, 12, 5, 10, 12, 5, 15, 15, 75, 16, 17, I said, 17, I said, 17, now 18, now 20, 8, 28, 20,000, 8, 20, now 1, got 20 inches, going to be 21, Delvin, you're out in Montana, Corey, going to be 21,000, outside, 21, 21, we stay right here in the middle, 21, 21,000, let it rock. Outside, 21,000, 21,000. I sold her 20,000. Vintage buys 367 at 20,000.
Boy, I love the design, the look. When this one's parked, this is extra sexy female. This Ezekiel daughter out of the Colonel is 1.8 to 125 on her spread. It's really good from a claw and foot angle standpoint. She's in the top 5% on angle. She's $374 C, but best yet, this one has a look, a type, and a kind. You want to make P&G heifers in the future? You want one with some extra power, look, and a big flat square hip. Here she is, lot 11.
All right, lot 11's hired by Ezekiel. Papa, you talk about a beef cow right there. Look at the top and hips. Still got a great look to her. I got 5 on the wire, $7,500 where. I've heard her to be 75, 75, 10, 5, 15, 75 to 20. I turn to be 20. To 20,000. 20 now 25. I turn to be 2. I got 20 and 3 down. 22.5. I turn to be 25. To 22,500 where stout big body now 25. I turn to be 25. 25 to 5. 23 now 4. I turn to be 4 her. What my idea? 3 4. I turn to be 24. I got 23 right here in the front. 24,000. Let her rock outside. I got 3 right here, 24, now 5, now 26, now 26. I've right here, 25 to 26,000, 26,000, now 7, now 7, now 8, now 8. Does that mean buy? That's what I'm here to be, 28,000. Where? Hold in, hold on. Thank you for the help. I sold her 27,000. 482. Thank you, Jed.
Lot number 12 is another Ezekiel. You talking about power and performance. Out of that lot 5 donor we sold earlier, look at the growth curve in this. And 103 weaning, 181 in a year. She's a 139 on a ribeye score with the $374 C. She's a number 3 weaning weight, number 2 yearling weight, number 1 carcass weight. Ezekiel daughter in the breed. This one's got some power. Herd bull producer, lot 12.
All right, child by Ezekiel getting lot 12. High, long, stretchy, good looking heifer, 5,000 where I've heard her to be fine. I've heard it. No, right here, Jed. Give me 5,000. I've heard it to 5 her. I thought you said Chad. 5, 6, 7. I said here, he said, I said it to 7,000 where I said here, 7,000. He said he heard it to 5, 8,000. I said I heard it where I said heard it 8,000 where I said I heard it where I said heard 8, 85, 85, 8, 85, 9. 85 heard it 9,000, 9,000, 9,000. 85 heard it 9,000 where 85 heard. Did you get 85? You got 2 guys? 8. Gonna be 80, let you beat 2.5 over here. 82.5, 82.5. H right here to be 2.5. Here, you're out on the wire 2. You're click behind. Gonna be 82.5. H right here, let her walk outside. H right here to be 2.5. Here to be 2.5. 8,250. What do you say on the wire? 8,250. I sold her 8,000, 8,000. 489. Thank you. B&B buys. Thank you.
Goodbye, guys. That's a good female. All right, we're going to switch the page here. And this next group of heifers I think are really special. You like look, type, and kind. These are complete cattle from a number and phenotype standpoint. This lot 13 Winchester has all the growth and performance in the world. She's 109, weaning 189 at a year. She's a 142 mark with a $401 C. It's a unique Winchester here. Tons of growth and performance, lot 13.
All right, 13, load of the performance right here. All right, said it be 5,000. Right here, now 6,000. Right here, the 6,000. Got 5 moles actually going to be 6,000. Right here, 6, now 7. That's here, now 5. That's in here, 75. Here's 8,500. Hell, 8, now 5. Each right here, 8,500. 8,500. 8,500. 8,500 to 9. 8,500 here. GB 85. Now 9. Now 9. Now 5. There here to be 95. Here, 95. Got 9 right here. You're out on the wire, Jerry. Going to be $9,500 where. Now not here to be 5. Here, 8,500. Crack that gate, let her run. 9,500. Now here to be 5. Here, 8,500. We say, Jerry, gotta go 9,500. $9,500 where I sold her 9,000.
Oh, she's going to go to 354.
354. Weston K buys again. Thank you.
I like that one a lot. Lot 14. Here's one that from when I showed up the other day and went through these cattle that really hit me hard. Every once in a while you get a feeling about one that's extra special, and I think this top cut has that potential. When you study her EBD profile, it's very unique. She's a 16-3 heifer pregnancy. She's only a negative $9 EN with a $117 M and a $395 C. She's over 2 for Marlin. She's tailor-made for a lot of the Breakthrough and Clarity sons. I like this one a lot. I think this one has a bright future. Here's lot 14.
All right, 14 got a great look to her. 5, steady, $500 her. 5, 7, 8,000. That's in the 30. You're around here, 9, 10, 12, 5. That's in the 30. Going to be 12, 5, 15. That's right here to 15. Here now 75 to 20. Right here to be 25. Right 25, 30. Going to be 35. That's in the here to be 35. Here 35, 4. I got 30 right here. You're out on the wire. Going to be 35. Going to be 35,000. 30's right here. 35. That's here to be 35. Here 35. You're out. Kim, going to be 30. You can give me 32.5. Now 35. Now 35. 2 5s out there. 35.
What? Right one, Brian.
Yeah, I know. I'm asking him if he wants to be 35. That two right here to be 35. Here 30. Kim, you're out too. Richie, what do you say? 32.5. 35. That two right here to be 35. Here 35. 35,000. All in, guys. Lure Rock outside. That two right here to be 35. Here 35. 35,000. 35,000. I sold her 32,500. 4 sons buys. 32.6. Good luck this weekend.
Great addition. Their sale coming up this Sunday, lot 15. Here's a really cool heat seeker. I like the way this one ties into her hip and her hind leg for the heat seeker cattle. She's out of a good iconic dam. She's 9 CD to 140 on the spread. She's $395 C. You want a really nice heifer with a nice look and a lot of beef in her. Here she is, lot 15.
I think here's an awfully well-made heat seeker right here. Very correct in her lines. Got a great profile to her, lot 15. All right, Kevin needs to go right with her sediment. 5,000. heard her to be 35, now 6,000, 7, 7, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10. I heard to be 10, 11, 12. I heard to be 12, 13, 13, 15. I heard to be 15, now 17, 5, 17, 5, now 20. I heard to be 20, to be 18,000. I'll trade with 17 pies of chism. I'll take your 18, your 20, now 25. I heard to be 25, heard to be 20. I got 20 right here. Let you be 21,000. 20's right here. 21,000. 21. Let it rock outside. 20's right here on the wire. 21,000 where? 21,000. 21,000. All in. All done. I sold her 20,000. Thank you, Andrea. Riverbend by 643 at 20,000.
Thank you, Andrea. Lot 16. Here's an exquisite looking female. Got a really good look. I think she could possibly be a P&G heifer. She's 13 CED to 125 with a 375 on the C. She comes to you with a 91 on the dollar M and over 146 marbling. This is an eye-appealing, really unique female here in Lot 16.
Wow, another big-bodied elite cavities female. All right, here we go. Lot 16 had been 5, 6, 7, 8,000. That's 7, 8, 9, 10. I heard to be 10, 10,000. Now 11, 12. I heard to be 12, 12,000. I got 11. I heard to be 12. I got 11 moles. Going to be 12,000. I heard to be 12. Now 13. Now 15, 16. Haven't I heard 17, 17, 17, 18. That's I heard to be 18. Heard to 18,000. 18, 17, 18, 17, 18. That's I heard to be 18. Heard to be 17, 5, 17, 5. Now 18. That's I heard. What do you say, Red? Going to be 18. I got 17, 5 right here. Randy, Rowdy, David, you're all out. 17, 5, 18,000. That's an heard to be 18, heard to be 18, it heard at 18,000. Let her walk outside. 75 at 18, 17, 5, 18,000. Where? I sold her 17,500 straight away. He's been on a bunch of them.
I like that.
306.
Lot 17. Here's the Congress daughter. She's out of the 1S5 that we'll sell later in the day. This Congress is another big-time grow female. 102 weaning, 171 at a year. She's a 134 margin with a $387 C. You want long spine, lots of performance, lots of power. Here's a Congress daughter in 17.
All right, here's 17. All right, another power heifer right here. All right, I don't like this heifer right here. Lot 17 said been 5, $500 where? I've heard to be 75, 7,500. Say give me 75, give me 75, 10. That's her to be 10. Heard it, 10,000. 10, 12, 5. 10, heard to be 12, 5. Now 15, 15. Now 17, 17, 5. I've not heard it, 17, 5. You talk about one long, good looking made female. Give me 16,000. I've not heard it, 16. I've heard it, 16,000 where? Let her walk outside. I've not heard it, 16. Now 17. That's her heard it, 17. Where? 17, 17. Now 18, now 18, now 18, now 18. That's not heard of 18. Heard of 18,000, $18,000 where? I sold her 17,000. Wilkes buys.
Lot number 18, another Congress.
305.
This one out of the great 8385. Maternal sister to the great Blackstock. She's 91 on the M, $370 C with a 134 marbling. Heifer open, ready to breed or flush. Lot 18 by Congress.
All right, here comes lot 18, another couch. Congress daughter. All right, give me 5,000. I've heard her to be 5, 6,000. I've heard her 5,500 those where 5's right here, 5,500 those where I've heard her to be 55. I got 5 right here in Moan section. Gonna be 5,500. 5's here, 5,500. Money making time right here, 5,500 those where 55, 6,000. Now 5. That's her here to be 5, 5, 7. That's her here to be 7. That's got 65 of them. Gonna be 7,000. That's it. That here to be 7,000. Let her walk outside. 65 straight away. Devil going to be 7,000. I said that her is 7,000. Hold in, hold on. That's for 6,500. 221.
Lot 19 is the nobility out of the Fireball. Goes back to the Black Cap tribe. This one's 87 on the M with a 158 marbling. She's Kevinese and has a 14-1 heifer pregnancy. Traces back to that $50,000 1128 female. This one has a nice look, 19.
You see anything coming? Hey, bring them on, guys. All right, here's 19, the nobility daughter right here. All right, here we go. Set them in 5,000. All right, here to be 500. 5,000. All right, here to 500. Now 6,000. All right, here's 6,000. There can be 5,500 those where. All right, here to be 5,500. 5,500. 5,500 those 5,500. Got 5 right here. 55. Now 6,000. Now 5. That's here to be 500. 5,500. 65. Made awfully good. Got a nice sweep to that rib cage. Give me 65. Now 7. Now 7. Now 7. You're out on the wire, 2, 7. Now 5. That's another here. You're still out on the line. Going to be 7,500. That's another here to be 500. 500. Crack that gate. Let it run. 7,500. That's another here to be 500. 500. 7,500 dollars where I sold her 7,000.
She's going to go on 240.
240. Thank you. 240.
All right. Lot 20, here's a no substitute. You want muscle, you want shape, you want power. This one's got tons of it. She's out of that outcross pedigree on the bottom side. Samson identified. Great Gammer tribe followed in there. She's a big ribeye female at 1.22. She's a $93 M. Has brood cow and power potential written all over lot 20.
Wow, stout big hip thing right here. Lot 20. Set them in. Let's go. 5,000. I've heard here to be 500. 5,000. Now 5,500 dollars where. I've heard here 5,500. 56. Now 500. 57. That's here. 7. Now 5. That's not here to be 5. Got 7 right here. 75. 8,000. That's here to where 75. Got 75. Now 5.
She's a
8,500. We say Brent going to be 8,500. 8,500. 8,500. You're out on CCI. 8,500. 8,500. Crack that gate. Let it run. H.O. Chisholm. 85. 8,500. You talk about one stout made good looking one. Give me 8,500. 8,500. 8,500. 8,500 dollars where I sold her 8,000 Chisholm's Way. Matt Myers. Optum, 404.
Hobson. Thank you, Matt. Lot 21, the last of these good yearling heifers, is a Wildcat daughter. She's out of that same growth cow, the lot 5. Look at the performance in this one. 105 weaning, 168 a year. She comes to you with an $82 M and a 126 ribeye. Here's lot 21.
All right, here's lot 21. Another big old spread female over 100 and weaning. So the big be 5,000. I've heard her to be 500. 5,000. I've heard her to be 500. 5,000 dollars where it could be 3,500 dollars where not 4. Now 5. I've heard her to be 4,500. 4,500. Anybody's price range right here. $4,500 where now 5. Now 5. 45.5. Now 55. Now 55. I've heard her Brent going to be 5,500. That 5's on the wire going to be 55. I've heard her to be 55. 5,500. I got 5 with Brent with George. You're going to be 5,500. You're out, Brent. I've heard her to be 55. Let her rock outside. I've heard her to be 5,500. 5,500. $5,500 where I sold her on CCI. 5,677. Thank you, George.
Oh, now we're getting these nice bred heifers. Leading off this group's this good top cut daughter out of a hometown, 9 CD. She's a 97 on the M with a $394 C. Look at the big time marbling, a 1.87. The low dollar energy, the excellent teat and udder scores, really good foot scores, top 10% for angle, and she's a 16.5 heifer pregnancy, top 1% of the breed. She's safe to the rare and hard to get Wallace. She's due in January. This one's an awful good one. 22.
Wow, come back to the auction here with a powerful set of bred heifers. Wow, you talk about one built right from the ground up. Safe hay out of Wallace, going to calve right mid-January. All right, said it'll be about 10,000. Now 12.5. At 12.5, 15, 20. Now 2.5. All right, here to be 2.5. Here got 20 at Delvin. 22.5. At here to be 2.5. Here to 22,500. Now 5. Right here to be 25. 22.5. Right here 25. Right here to be 25.
Look at the udder promise.
I got 22.5 on the wire. Going to be 25,000. I going to be 24s. I help you. 24, 254. I right here to be 24. 24. Tennessee's in. The rest is out. 22.5, 24. Right here to be 20. Let her rock outside. At 24, 24,000. I'll give you time on the phone. Got the place rented all day. 2.5, 24. What do you say? Gotta go. 22.5, 24. Let her walk outside, guys. 22.5, 24. All right, here to be 24. 24,000. Where? I sold her 22,500.
They'll love her. She's going to Legans.
657's a buyer.
657 going to Tennessee. Great job there, Dennis. Lot 23 is the Crossfire out of the Jet Black. This female safe and kept to True Balance. She's doing January. Really nice math on this female. 8 CD to 144 with a 371C. 14.3 have her pregnancy and over a 120 from Marbling Ribeye. Lot 23.
Wow, save to the True Balance. Just think the value sitting right there in that belly. Give me $500 where. I've heard who to be said he got 5 on wire. $7,500. I've heard who to be said he $500. Her $7,500. $7,500 where. I've heard who to be said he $500. $7,500. Give me $5,500 in. I got 5 who to be $5,500. 50 safe and cafe. I got 55. Now 6,000. Now 5. Now 55. That's her here to be 5. Now 7. That's her here. Rowdy David, you're both house. 65. 7. That's her here. He said, I said, 7,000. I got 65 inches. It's going to be 7,000. I said, right here. He said, I said, 7,000. 7,000. Let her walk outside. I said, right here. He said, I said, 7,000. What do you say on the wire? 7,000. Now 5. I said, right here to be 75. You're out, Chisholm. 7,500. Now 8,000. I said, right here to be here. Hello, Richard. Going to be 8,000. Got 75 in the crowd. Going to be 8,000. I said, right here to be 8,000. Here's a buy, guys. Buy them as cheap as you can, but pretty good buy. 75 paid. 75 paid. What do you say? Gotta go. $7,500, 8,000. I sold her $7,500 your way, Chisholm. Pollard Firearms, thank you, Jeremy.
Hey.
371.
Lot 24 is out. We'll go to 25. Another good Crossfire female. Look at the Kevinese. 14 CE, a minus 0.7 on the birth. She's 142 Marbling. She's safe to Keystone. She's going to cap January 16th. Lot 25.
All right, 25. She's safe. Hey, hi. All right, here we give me 5,000. I've heard her to be $5,500 her. $5,500 where. I've heard her to be $5,500 her. Safe AI, $5,500. I've heard her to be $5,500 her. Here's a better deal. You make money the day you buy them. Sit right here. Now 55. Now 6,000. I've hit out here's her 55 to 6,000. I got 55 right here on the line. Going to be 6,000 where? Now 5. That's her here to be. What do you say, Lane? $6,500 where? That's her here to 5. 6,500. 6,500. You're out, Lane. Now 7. You're out on the wire. Going to be 7,000. That's her here to 7,000. You're out, Rowdy 2. 6,500. Let her walk. That's her here to 7,000. Hold in, hold hut. Rowdy Lane, gotta go. 65.7, 65.7. I sold her 6,500. 371. Pollard buys. Thank you, Jeremy Leeser. 371.
Hey, lot 26. Come back to the auction here. Here's a really nice Jameson daughter. Fortress compliment on the bottom side. This one's got a huge spread of 1.5 on birth to 174 a year. She's 90 on the dollar M. She's right at $370 C. She's safe to the $450 draft pick. She's going to Kev in January. All the work's done. This is an extra special one, lot 26.
I tell you what, you want a big-bodied, good hip, great look on the numbers, safe, hey, out of draft pick. Wow, you talk about earning potential. Got 75 on the wire, 10,000. I said that here to be 10, here to be 10, here to 10, 5, 15. I heard it 15, here said her to 20. I heard to be 20, here to 20, now 5. I heard to be 25, here 25, 30. I heard 35. I heard to be 35, here 35. You're out on the wire too, 35, 30. I took 35 in the crowd. Going to be 40,000 online. 35.40. 35.40. After Jonathan, Jeff, you're both out. 35.40. After 32.5. 37.5. Now 40. Now 40. They're getting higher. That's under here. 40. Give me 39. You 39. Now 40. Jonathan. That's here. 40. 40,000. You're out on the wire. Going to be 40. Now 41. After that here. 41. 41,000. 41,000. Let her walk outside. After here. 41. 2. After that here to be 2. Here to be 2. You're out on the wire. Going to be 42,000. After that here to 2. Here to be 2. What do you say, Jonathan? Going to be 42,000. 41's way up to my right. 2. Now 3. Now 3. Now 43. Now 43. Out here to be. You want back in over here? 43,000. 43,000. I sold her 42,000. Thank you all for the help. Deer Valley buys. Thank you, JP 656.
Lot 27 in here next, a really attractive Winchester daughter out of a Maverick. She's 2.4 to 157 on the spread. She comes you at a $325 C. She's safe to Crossfire. She's going to cap February the 8th. Lot 27.
All right, another big body, powerful maid, safe, hey, high to the Crossfire. Her price had been 5,000. I've heard her to be 5,000. Now $5,500. Her price right here, 6,005. That's her here to be $6,500. Her $6,500 where? That's her here to to the 500. That's right here to the 5-7. Now 5. Now 8. That's not here to you're out in Georgia. You're going to be 8,000. And now 5. You're out in Texas. 885. 830. 500. Let her walk outside 8s with Chisholm, so there's no mistake. You're out, Brent, David. 8's bid. 85. 830. 500. 500 dollars. 830. 500. I sold her 8,000. 368.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you,
Lot
Matt.
28, a good-looking Wildcat daughter out of an inertia. Goes back to the great 9319 donor. She's 327 on the C with an 8 CD and 155 a year. She's safe to the big numbered Vigilante. She's going to Kev in January. Here's lot 28.
All right, lot 28, the powerful Wildcat order, safe AI. All right, set them in 5,000. All right, here to be 5,000. All right, here, buy these AI heifers will grow into money for you. Give me 5,000. All right, here to be 500. 5,000. All right, now 55. All right, here to be 5,500. 55. Got 5 straight away, $5,500 where. All right, here to be 55. Now 6,000. All right, here's 55 to the 6,005. That's here to be 5,500. 65. What do you say, Curtis? $6,500 where I said here to the 5,7. You're out on the wire. I got 65 with 3 deal. Going to be 7,000. I said that here they said I said to the 7,000. You talk about the docility in these females too. Let her stroll on outside. Got 65 with 3 deal. Give me 7,000. I said here they said I said to the Lane Curtis. You're going to be 7,000. Hold in, hold on. I sold her 6,500. 372, maybe
another one just like her coming in, another Wildcat. This one out of a Salvation, back to the great donor, 1433. Female stamped it really well in the high roller program. This one's 167 on yearling weight. She's a 119 Marvin. She's safe to Crossfire. She's due to Kev January 16th, lot 29.
All right, 29, another nice power for Wildcat. Safe AI can be 5,000. I've heard her to be 500. 5,000. I've heard her to be 500. 5,000 those were safe AI 5,055. That was gonna be 55 Chisholm. I've heard her to be 5,500. 5,500. I got 5 on the wire. 5,500 those were. I've heard her to be 55. Now 6,000. Gonna be 6. 55 so they're now gonna be 6,000. 6,000. After 6 now 5. That's her here. They said 5,500. 5,500. 6 right here. 7. That's her here. They said 7. The Denny Shroud gonna be 7,000. 65 so they're now gonna be 7. Got a great look to her. I said that her. They said 7,000. Let her rock outside. I said that here. They said 7,000. 7,000. I sold her 6,500. Your way, Riddle. 372. Put a nice set of heifers together. Lot
another
30.
good Wildcat coming here. One with lots of look and performance. Lot 30. She's out of that Maverick Dam. She's a 14 CED to right at 140 a year. She's over 133 Marvin, and she's safe to Wallace. She's going to have January the 16th. Safe to Wallace now.
Wow, you talk about one built like a tank right here. High, safe AI to Wallace. Our price had to make it 5,000. You want a big bodied, easy flesh and 55, 6,000. Half it out here, sir. 55 to 6, 7. That's 7 now 5. That's not here. He said 500 or her. 75 to 5, 8 now 5. 8 at 35. Your 8s will delve and you're all out over here. Gonna be 8,500. 8 at 35. Rowdy, carry you both out. 8,500. 8 at 3,500. 8,500 $500 worth. 85.9, 85.9, 85.9, 85 here to be 9,000. Let them rock outside. I got 85 here. Choosing going to be 9,000. What do you say, Matt? Now 5. Now 95. Now not here to be 95. 9,500 where I sold her 9,000. Matt White on the phone. 636.
Lot 31, a Fireball out of a Yuma, unique female here. She's 3.8 to 135 on the spread. She's safe to the popular Heat Seeker. She's going to cap February 9th. Lot 31.
All right, 31. She's safe to the Heat Seeker. All right, look at the rib shake. Give me 5. 5,500. 5,500. 6,000. Half it out here, sir. 5,500. 6,000. Half it out here, sir. 6 now 5. That's her here to be 5,500. Got 6 right here. 6,500 where. That's her here. here to the 5, 7. That's right here to be 7. Now 5. That's another here to be 75. You're out on the wire. Going to be $7,500 where. That's when I got 73 nails. 75. That's another here to be 5. 5. Crack that gate. Let it run. 7,500. That's another here to the $500. 7,500 where. Haul in. Let it rock outside. That's another here to the 5. 5. So there's 7,000. 482. Thank you, Jed.
Well, come back to the auction. This is the meat and potatoes of the sale. It's always one of my favorite parts of this event is selling these fall pairs. This is one heck of a good set of bred heifers coming in here next. Leading off this group's the lot 32 female, the maternal sister to draft pick, one of the top dollar sea bulls in the breed. This one has an exquisite look, type, and kind. Look at the big growth and performance. She's 92 weaning, 156 a year. She's $394 C over 150 marbling. Been flushed in the program average of 6 embryos of flush. On her side is a promotion heifer calf. That heifer calf's 113M with a 398C. You get the pair to go, the open donor ready to go to work. This is a special one. This is lot 32. Not bringing the baby.
The babies are not coming in. Won't get them hurt. All right, here we go. What a way to kick off the fall Kevin division right here. Pie. Here's that to get about 20,000. All right, here to 20. Give me 10,000 where? 10 to be 10, 10, 5, 15, 15 to 7 to 20. Now 25. 22, now 5, now 30. 20 to be 30, 20 to 30. Now I got 25 right here to be 30. Now 35, 35, 40. 40, now 45. 20 to be 45, here 40. We got 40 inches and 45. 20 to be 45, here 45 to 5. Give me 42, 5. 42, 5, 42, 5. Well, let it roll.
What a female.
I got 40 Chisholm. You to be 2-5. You're out on the wire 2. You're out Curtis. You're out David. 40's mid. 42-5. Let her walk outside. After that, to be 2-5. 42,500. $42,500 where? I sold her 40,000.
491.
And
226.
491. 226. Spruce Mountain. And
Good
Dixie.
job,
Thank you,
fellas.
guys.
All right, now we're going to walk you the lot 33 female, the Fireball out of the Salvation. The cow's 386C with a nice spread, 11CD to 143. She's a 195 marbling, but on her side is a nice made, really classic looking Vigilante daughter. That heifer calf, update your book. The heifer calf's 14 CD to 137. She's 411 on the dollar C with a $95 M. This is a neat pair of cattle, lot 33 and 33A with that good Vigilante heifer.
Right, the genomics red, pay attention right there. 33 and a heifer calf. Give me 10,000. 10 to be 10, 30, 10 to 10,000, 10, 11, 12. Right here to be 12, 30, 12, now 12,000, 12, 13, 13, 14. I don't know here, 14, 15, 15, now 17, 5. Having that here to be 17, 5, I got 15, that's 17, to 20. That's not here to be 20, here I got 17, 5, 3, going to be 20,000. That's right here, I got 17, 5 right here, going to be 20. Going to be 19 pairs I can be. 17 5s with you, going to be 19,000. Right here to be 19. Where Kim, Brownie, both out, going to be 19,000. 17 5s at 19. That's right here to be 19. Where they rock outside. That's right here to be 19. Where 19 to 19,000. 19,000. I sold her 17,500. Richardson buys 352. Thank you, guys. Go to 34.
34's the ratified female. This one out of the bomber back to 8809. She's 13 CD to 157 with a 148 ribeye. She's 372C. She's got a Keystone heifer calf. Data just came back. 11 CD to 174. That heifer calf's $417 C with a 166 ribeye. Get the pair to go and a cow open ready to flush, lot 34.
Wow, here we go. Oh, you talk about another one built like a tank right there. 34, 34A, pies, heady, 500, 10 to 5, 5, 15, 15, now 20, right here to be 20, now 25, now 25, now 25, 30, I don't know here to be 30, now 5, that's going to be 35, here, they're going to be 35, 35, 35, that's going to be 35, 35, 40, that's going to here, 40, here, 35, I got 35 right here, 40, now 45, that's going to here to be 45, Nebraska, Montana, going to be 45,000. After that, here to be 45, here 45, 45,000. Let her walk outside. After that, here to be 45, here 45, give me 42.5. You better do it real quick. 42.5, 42. Now 43. Now 43. Now 45. After it here to 40. You're out on the wire. Going to be 45,000. After it here to be 45, here 45, 5. What do you say, Nebraska, Montana? Going to be 45. Got 43 at Chisholm. 45,000. 44. Now 45. Now 46. What do you say, Jeff? 46,000, 45, 46. Half of that here, so we're 45 to 46,000. Half of that here, so we're 45 to 46,000. Gotta go, guys. What do you say? 46,000.
Yes.
Now 7. Now just give me that 50,000. 4750, 4750, 4750,000. What do you say? Gotta go, Jeff. You beat 48. Do it real quick. 47, 48, 48,000. That's what I hear. 48.
Yes.
50. Thank you. Now 25. Have it out here to be 25. I got 50 Smith. 52.5. Have it out here to be 25. 25. What do you say, Jeff? Got to be $52,500 where? Have it out here to be 25. 52.5. 52.5. Hold in. What do you say? Got to go 52.5. 52.5. Hold in. Hold on. I sold her 50,000. Express Ranches buys.
Thank you, D-Rob. And the watch.
457 and 476. That's Express and the Watsky.
Lot 35, the Voracious in next. Here's a female that's got the bull calf on her side by Foundation. That is one neat bred bull. He's 11 CD. He's $386 C with an $80 M. You're looking for a female that's nice, attractive, and got a herd bull on her side. Here she is in lot 35.
All right, 35 and a powerful bull calf size had been 575. After 75, 10. That's right here to be 10. 10,000. Got 75 right here to be 10. That's right here to be 10. 10,000. That's right here to 10. Give me 8,000. That's right here to 8,000. 75 right here to be 8,000. Where? Now 85. Now 85. 8's on wire. 8,500. 8's right here. 8,500. 8,500. 8,500 outside. 8's right here. 8,500. 8,500. 8's right here on the wire. 8,500 to 9. 85 9. 85. How about Battle, Missouri? 85 9. 85 here to be 9,000. Now Randy going to be 9,000. 85 here to be 9. 85 9. 8,500 here to be $9,000. Where? Sold her 80. I said sold. I'm sorry. 8,500 Smith Valley 664.
36A. We're going to get a nice run of these sisters out of that good dome to that Maverick 035. 36A is the Voracious daughter. That female's got a nice spread in her. She's got the Impulse heifer calf on her side. Get a heifer pair to go 36AA.
All right, here we go, 36A. All right, here we go. Sediment, give me 5,000. I've heard here to be 5 now, 55 now, 55 to 5, 6,000. After that, here's 55 to 6,000. After that, here's now 55 to 5, 7. That's here, they said, 55 to 7,000. That's 65, $7,000. Where? That's here, 55 to 7,000. You're buying a pair right here, City. What'd you give me? 6. Now 5. Now, what'd you give me? You're going to be 65. Now 7. Now 7 Chisholm. That's right here to be 7. Now 5. That's right here to be 75. Got 7 Chisholm. 7,500. That's right here to be 500. To let him rock outside. 7,500. Now 8,000. Now 8,000. That's right here to 8. Now 5. 8 right here to 500. 8,500. 5. 8,500. 85 9. 85 here to be 9. 85 9. 85 9. Now 5. Now here to be 9,500. 9,500. 9,500. Where? Now here to be 9,500. 9,500. 5. 95. Now 10. Now here to be 10. 10 to 10. Now 10 5. 10 5 where? 10 to be 10 5 here. 10 5 $10,500 where? What do you say, Matt? Gonna go 10 5. 10 5. 10 11,000. 10 out here. Here. Sold her 10,500. That did it. 636. Thank you.
636. 10 or 10 5?
10 5.
10 5. I got it.
You're good.
All right. Now here's 36B. Here's the Winchester daughter. This one's got an exquisite look. She's 91 weenie, 163 a year. She's got the herd bull on her side by True Balance. Look at the number set on this guy. 8 CD to 164 with a $405 C. Great pair of cattle here. 36B with 36BA.
Wow, you talk about value right here. 36 and the True Balance bull calf inside. I've heard, here we go. 5 $7,500 where? I've heard here to be 7,500. 7,500. 5 now 10. That's here to be 10. 10 to 10,000. That's here to 10. Got 75 which is going to be 10. That's here to be 10. 10 to 10,000. That's here to 10. Here to be 10 to 10. Going to be 8,000. Now 9. Now 9. Now 9. Now 9. Now 10. Now here to be 10. 11. 10 to 11. 10 11. 10 11. 10. I got 10 11 12. Now here to be 10. We say Steve going to be 12,000. Now here to 12. 12. Now 13. I took 12 up high. Going to be 13 on the wire. Now 13, 14. You're out in California. 13, 14. 14. You're out, Roger. Going to be 14,000. 13, so Chisholm. 14. 14. Let her rock outside. 14. Now 15. Now 15. Now 16. Having out here 16. 16. What do you say, Roger? Going to be 16,000. Having out here 16. 16,000. $16,000. Where? I sold her 15,000. Express. 476. Thank you,
Thank you,
Leroy.
Donnie. 36C, another. Here's a full sister by Winchester. This one, 2.9 to 147 on the spread. She has the foundation heifer calf on her side. Here's 36, she has a Congress heifer on her side. That heifer calf's DNA's been sent off. It's not back yet. Here's 36C with the Congress heifer calf.
All right, got a Congress heifer calf inside 36C and 36CAs. Had to be 5,000. I've heard her to be 5,000. I've heard her to 55, now 55, now 5,500 those were 55, 56, now 5. I said 55, 7. I said 37, I said 55, 7,000. I said 37, 7, now 5. I said 55, 75, 5, 85. Each had 3,500, 3,500, 8,500, and now 9. 8,500, 9, 85, 9, 8,500, 9,000, now 5. I heard 95, 95, 10, 10, 10, 10. Never heard of the 10. Let her walk outside. Never, you got all the business. 9,500 or 10. Never heard of it 10. Heard of it 10, 10, 10, 95, 10, 95, 10. I sold her 9,500. Spruce Mountain buys. 491. Thank you, Chuck.
Hey, here's the fireball out of that great cow, that Maverick daughter. This one's a 15 CD with a 162 marbling. She has that fancy foundation heifer calf on her side. The DNA's been sent off. It's not back yet. This one has lots of potential here. 36D.
All right, 36 and 36D heifer calf. All right, here's had been 5, 50, 555, 6,000. I've been out here, sir, 55, 6,000. Now 55, 7. I said, he said, I got 60 power out here, going to be 7,000. That's how 5. Now 75, 7,500 dollars. Where? Now 8,000. I said, I heard 8. Now 85. 8,500, 8,500. Here out, Kim, going to be 8,500. 85, now 9. 85, heard to be 9. 85, 9, 8,500 tonight. Now 10. There heard to be 10, 10, 10. Let her walk outside. Kim, you got to be 10,000. There heard to be 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 9, 10. Now 11, now 11, now 11, now 11, now 12. There heard to be 12, 12,000. 11's right here to be 12, 12,000. What do you say on the phone? 12,000. Now 13. Now 14. 14. You're out. Going to be 14. Kind of like checkers. It's your move. 14,000. 14,000. 13, 14. Hold in. Hold on. What do you say? Gotta go. 13, 14, 14, 15. Haven't I heard of 15, 15, 15, 16. Haven't I heard of 16, $16,000. Where? Haven't I heard of 16, 16,000, 16,000. What do you say? Gotta go. 15, 16. I sold her 15,000. Spruce Mountain buys again, 491. Thank you, Chuck.
Here's 36E, another one of these Winchester sisters out of the Maverick Dam. She's got the good Ezekiel heifer calf on her side. DNA's been sent off, not back yet. This one has lots of potential. These Ezekiel cattle are awful good. Here's 36E, the Winchester.
All right, has a heifer calf inside 36E and 36EA. All right, has been 5,000. I've heard 5,000. Now 55, now 55, 6,000. I've out here 55, 6,000. 5, 7, 7, now 5. That's not here 75, 8,000. Now 5, 835, 85, 9, 85, 9. Now 5, 5, 5, 10. Never heard to be 10. Now 5, 10, 5, 11. I right here 11, now 12, 12,000. Never not heard 12, 11, 5, 11, 5, 12. Never heard of 12, now 5, 13. I don't heard to be 13, 13, the third little rock outside, you're on the wire, going to be 13,000. I don't heard to be 13, 13, $13,000. Let her walk outside. I don't heard to be 13, 13, 13,000. I sold her 12,500. Spruce Mountain, 491. Thank you, Chuck.
All right, here's lot 37. She hadn't calved yet. She's springing up close. She's going to calve the Bold Ruler. But here's a ratified out of the Bomber. We'd have sold a full sister to this female in lot 34 earlier for 50,000. This female has lots of potential. 95 on the dollar M, lot 37.
All right, going to give right there before too long to the bold ruler. All right, that have been 5,000. That right here, now 5,500, to 6,000, 5,500, 5,700, 5,700. That's not here, 5,500, 5, now he, now 5, 830, 500, 5,500, 5,800, 9, 85, 9, 85, 9, 10. Right here to be 10, 30. You're out in Georgia, going to be 10,000. Right here to the 10. I got 9 right here, going to be 10,000. Right here to be 10, 30, 10,000. Got 9 right here. Jason Payne, you be 9,500, 9,500. 9 right here to be 530, 5, now 10, now 10. That right here to the 10, 30, 10, to 10, to the 10. Sold her 9,500 D&W by 675. Thank you, Jason.
Lot 38 in here. Here's a good-looking hometown daughter. Goes back to the great 3R30 on the bottom side. She's 352 on the C. She's got a black stock heifer calf, this extra fancy heifer calf pair, 38 and A.
All right, 38, a big, powerful hometown daughter in a 38A. Pie, here we go. Powerful. I like this heifer calf. All right, that have been 550, 500 north. Take a 6,000, 500, 5, up 5. That's not here to the 500, 500, 5. Now, hey, now 5. 830, 500, 500, 580. You're out on the wire, 8,500. 830, 500, 500, 500, 9. Gonna be 9, gonna be 9. Now 9, now 5. Now, not here to be 9,500. Now, you talk about one's got a great look there. 95, 10, 10, 10. Now, right here to be 10. Now 5. I turn it here to 10, 500, 10,500 those where I turn it here to be 5, tell 11, tell 11, tell 5. Never not here to be 530, 11,500 those where 11, 5, 12. Never not here to be 12 here. Let it rock outside 11, 5, 12. What do you say on wire? Never not here to be 1230, 12,000, 12,000. So they're 11,500. 636, thank you, Matt White.
Lot 39, Salvation. This female's got the Keystone bull calf on her side. DNA's been sent off, but a really nice bull calf pair, 39, 39A.
All right, another powerful bull calf pair right here, 39 and 39A. All right, 5,000. Didn't like you, did he? All right, here be 5,000. All right, here to the 530. I hate when that happens. Give me 5,000. All right, here to the 5, now 55, now 6,000. After that, here's here, 55. This is now 5. That's here, 75, 7. That's here, they said, 75, 7, now 5. That's under here, 75. I got 7 to 3 deals, 75, now 8,000. You're out, Redale. 8, now 5. 8, 8,500, 8,500. Janessa in California, going to be 8,500. 8 Smith, 8,500. 8, 8,500, 8,500. Crack that gate that around 8,500. 800, 8,500, 8,500. Missouri's in, so there's no mistake. Girls is out. 8,500, 800, 8,500, 8,500. 8,500. Those where I sold her 8,000. She's Smith Valley, 664. Thank you, Kim.
Kim Bryan, lot 40 is the Salvation out of the 8385 donor. Nice math on this female. She's 357 C with a 158 marbling. She's got the Power Cat Stout Made Powerhouse heifer calf on her side. That's $382 C. Get the pair to go at 40, 48.
All right, 40 and 48. I really like this heifer calf. 40 and 48. My good pair right here. Instead of been 550, 500, 6,005. That's her here to 85. Now 7 to 7 up 5. That's not here to 5, 35. Now 8, now 5. 8, 35. Now 9, now 5, 10. Right here to be 10, 30, 10 to 10 to 10,000. Give me 9,500 then. Now here 95, 10. Now here to be 10. Kim, you're going to be 10, 10, 5. That turn out here to be 10, 5, 10,500 those were 10, 10, 5, 11. 10, 5, 11. Going to be 11,000, 11,000, 11,000. Now 5. Then I heard him, 11,500. Let her walk outside. Then 5. Going to be 12, Z. Then right here to be 12, 12,000, 12,000. Hold in, hold on. Ooh, now 5. I told her to be 530. I got 12 right here. 12, 5. I told her to be 530. 12,500 those where I sold her 12,000. Snuck right in there, 636.
Lot 41, the Wrecking Ball female that come through the Four Sons program. She's 357 on the C with a 132 marbling. She's got the fancy Keystone heifer calf numbered up quite well with a 95M and a $374 C heifer calf pair.
God, you talk about a beautiful udder. 41, 41A. Instead of giving 5,000 now, 5,500, 6,000. Have it out here, 5,700, 5,500. Now 8. That's 8. Now 5. 830, 500, 5. You're out of the wire. 8,500. 830, 5, 9, 85, 9, 85 here to be 9,000, 9,000. I got 85 right here to be 9, 35, 9,000, 9,000, 9,000. 85 here to be 9, 85, 9. What do you say on the phone? 8,500 here to be 9. One of the prettier uttered females we're going to walk to you today. 85.9. Let her walk outside. 85 to be 9. Rowdy Kim, you're both out. 8,500 here 9. 85.9. Hold in. Hold on. Sold her 8,500.
Yep.
9. 95. I got 9 out there. Now 95. 9 out here. 9,500 here. 95. 9,500 those where I sold her 9,000. 636, thank you,
Lot 42 is out. We'll go to 43. It's the surefire. If you didn't get back there and get to see this heifer calf, this is one fancy baby on the side of this cow. This black stock heifer calf has a look, a type, and kind to her. She numbers up quite well. If you're looking for maybe a future P&G prospect, this 43A is extra fancy. Nice pair, 43 and 8.
All right, 43. Really nice heifer calf. Now 550, 500 over, take it 6,000, 575. That's from the 30, 75, 8,000. Gonna be 75, 8, now 5, 830, 500 on over, 8,500. You're out sure, 8,500, 830, 500, 8,500, 8 right here. You're all out of the wire. Gonna be 8,500, 8, you're out CCI. Gonna be 8,500, 830, 500 over, 8,500, 8,500, 85. Now 9, you the same place, 85 9, 85. Here to be 9, 85 9, 85 9. Let her walk outside. 85 here to be 9,000. Now 10, now 10. Now here to be 10, here to 10, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. What do you say? Gotta go. 9, 10, 9, 10. I sold her 9,000, 9,000. 636, thank you.
44 is the enhanced daughter. Look who she's out of. The Great Progress 830 donor from Deer Valley. Here's a female you expect all the marbling in the world. She's got it at 147. She's got the Winchester heifer calf on her side. That female marbles up nice at 181. She's Kevinese female to boot. Here's 44 and 8.
All right, you bull buyers, start getting ready. There's just 2 more female lots, lot 44 and 44A. Our price had been 550, 500 those where. Our price had to be 55, 55, got 5 right here on the wire. 5,500 dollars where I've heard 5,500 dollars 6,000 that's 6 now 5 that's heard 5,500 dollars Kenny Philip you're both out 6,500 dollars where that's heard 5,500 6,500 let her walk outside that's heard 500 dollars I got 6 on Chisholm 6,500 dollars where that's heard to be 5 let her rock outside that's heard to be 5 goes back to the grade 830 65 now 7 now 7 now 7,000. I said, heard he said, I said, heard the 7,000. Hold in, hold on. I sold her 6,500. 636, thank you.
Well, you want a power cow. She's walking in the ring next. This guru daughter out of the great lady tribe has all the performance power you could want in one. She's big bone. She's massive footed. She's a calf raising foal. She's 94 weaning with a 160 a year. She's safe to Ezekiel. Imagine what that baby will look like. She's due in November. Here's lot 45.
All right, 45.
That's a power cow right there.
Ezekiel, you want to add some power, some mass. Grab on right here. Lot 45, 555. I've had here 55. 6,000. Have it out here, said, I've had 6,500, 6,500, that's 7. That's here, he said, 11, now 5. That's not here to be 500, now 8,000. That's 8, now 5. 8, 8,500, or 30. You're out, Kenny, 8,500. 8, 85, 85, 9, 85, 9, 85, 9. Let her walk outside. I got 85 on the arch. Give me 9, now 5. Now not here to be 95, 95, if you're out Missouri, 9,500 dollars where. Now not here to be 95, 95, 9,000. Kenny, what do you say? 9,500. 9,500 dollars where. I sold her 9,000. Thank you for the help. Congrats on your sale.
All right, that's going to go to 376 Steve Smith in Utah.
376.
All right, and then we're going to start the bull sale here.
You get the buyer number. 376.
All right, we're going to start off with a really unique bull. Here's the Winchester son out of 9618. We just sold a sister earlier by draft pick that everybody fell in love with. Went to vintage. Here's a bull that has a really powerful look. He's 2'6" on birth. He's 106 winning with a 184 a year. All the growth and performance you'd want in one. He's over $392 C with a 171 marbling. This is an awful special sire. Lot 46.
All right, he's talking about a powerful set of bulls are ready to go to work for you. And I tell you, each and every year it's one of the really good sets of bulls when you talk about phenotype and genotype. Here's a great lot 46, the great Winchester. All right, auctions on, 5, 6, 7. That's right here. He says, 7, 5, 8, 9, 10. They're here to be 10, now 11, 12. They're here to be 12,000. They're not here to be 12,000, 13. I don't here to be 13, where 13, 13,000. I chose is some 13, 13, 14, 13, 14, 15, 15, 15,000, now 16, having out here 16, 16,000, having out here 16, now 17, now 17, now 17, now 18, and right here to 18, 18,000, 18, now 19, now 19, now 20, now 20, right here to 20,000, now 20, now 21, I 20 here to be 20, 21, 2, I 20 here to be 2, 22,000, now 3, I here to be 3, 3, now 5, I here to be 25, 25,000, I here to be 25, now 75, I here to be 75, 27,500, you're out on the wire, 27,500, let him walk, give me 26 to help you, I here to 26,000, 26,000. I saw him right here on the phone, 25,000.
Grimius, bar numbers 353.
Who'd you say the bar was?
Grimius
buys 353.
I'll call you afterwards. All right, now we got lot 47 here next to Crossfire. He's out of the Jet Black, another great walking bull. If you need a bull to walk behind, rest your cows. This is bull's got all the growth. He's 106 weaning with a 192 a year. He's 390 on the dollar C. Here's a powerhouse, lot 47.
All right, 47, got some style to do. All right, here we go, 5, 6,000. All right, here's to the 6,000. That's her, here's to the 6, 7. That's her, here's to the 7. How 8, how 9, 8 out to be 9, 9, 10. Here to be 10, 10, got 9 on Dell, give me 9,500, now 10, now 11, 10 out here, 11, 10, 11, give me 10, 5, 10 out here to be 10, 5, 10, 5, crack that gate, let him run, they make it higher as the day goes on, I got 10 right here, moan section behind me, give me 10, 5, 10 out here to be 500, 5, let him rock outside, 10 out here to be 500, 5, 10,500 dollars where I sold him 10,000, 245, thank you, Matt, all the buys.
Goodbye, guys. All right.
244, I'm sorry, 244.
All right, now we got lot 48 in your next. Here's the True Balance Confidence Plus. Here's a Kevin East Bull, 11 CD to 138. He comes to you today with a 142 marb, 134 ribeye. Lots of growth and performance here. 48.
All right, a powerful True Balance. All right, here we go. 5, 6,000. All right, here's a how 7, how 8. That's 8,000 where? That's 8, how 9. Gonna be 8, Phil. I got 8 with Dell. Gonna be 9,000, Phil. 8 right here to be 9. Hurry down here to be 9. 8,500 in. 85, 9. Now 10. Down here to be 10. Hurry 10, 10, 11. 10 out here. You're out rally. Gonna be 11, 12. Down here to be 12. Hurry 12,000. I got 11 with 3 Dell. Gonna be 12. Down here to be crack that gate. Let him run. Here to be 12, 11, 12, all in, all done, 11, 12, 11, 5, more to have, now 12, never heard here to be 12, 12,000, 11, 5, right here to be 12 up high, 12,000, now 12, 5, I told here to be 5, 12,000, Riley, what do you say, gotta go, 12,500, I told here to be 5, 12,500 dollars where I sold the bull 12,000. 344. Thank you, Riddell.
Lot 49, another bull they used in the programs. This good-looking ratified son. He's the Kevin East bull at 15 CD, a minus 0.66. He's got lots of growth and performance in him. He's 343 on the C with a 154 marbling. Here's a beef bull, 49.
All right, Kevin East to boot. 5, 6,000. Take a 7. That's 37. Now 8. Now 9, 10. Here to be 10. 10, 10, 11. 10 out here, 11. 10's right here to be 11,000. You're behind on the wire. Going to be 11,000. 10, 11, 12. Here to be 12,000. 11's a fill. Crack that gate. Let him run. 11, 12. They're not here to be 12. 12,000. 11, 5. Now 12. Now 5. Yet same place. Now 5. Riley going to be 12, 5. I told her to be 5. Now 13. Now 13, young lady. I told her to be 13. Now 5. I told her to be 5. We say Riley going to be 13,500. I told her to 5. They're going to get higher as we go on. 13, 5. I told her to be 5. 13, 5. I sold her straight away 13,000. 360 at 13.
All right, we're going to bring you a set of brothers by Limitless out of a good West Point donor. This first one comes you to 95 weaning, 165 at a year. Had over a 12-inch ribeye bull. It comes you to 382 on the dollar C. Heavy carcass weight bull, 58.
All right, 58. Said have been 5, 6,000. Take a 7. That's her hood. He said, her hood a 7. Now 8. Now 9. 8 had to be 9. Now 95. Now 95. Now 95. Take a 10. Never heard to be 10. Heard 10. Now 11. I 10 at her 11. Her 10, 11. 10, 11. 10. 1011, give me 10,500, 10,500, 10,500 doors where outside, 10,500, 10,500 doors where I sold the bull 10,000 straight away. 214 buys, take it down. Shoosh.
Lot 50B, another good limitless son. This one's a 93 winning 165 at a year. He's a 358 on the C. Here's lot 50B.
Wow, big frame, long skeleton bull right here. 50B, said have been 5,000, 6,000. Right here's her hood to the 6,000. That's her hood, he says, hood to the 7,000. That's her hood, he said, hood to the 7,000. There, give me 6,500. That's her hood to the 500, 6,500 dollars where. That's her hood to the 500, as long as a well rope, 6,500 dollars where. That's her hood to be 500, said have been 555. That's her hood, 55, now 6,005. That's 65,7. That's her hood, he said, got 65 right here to be 7,000. That's her hood, he said, 7,000. Now 5, let him rock. That's another hood to the 500, 7,500 dollars where I sold the bull 7,000. 343, thank you. Shoosh, bull, go on.
Lot 50C, another limitless son, another brother. He's 28 to 150, a little more Kevin. He's
Chisholm,
this one.
kick that bull out.
Lot 50C.
All right, here's 50C, 50C. All right, here we go. 5,000. Half-right hood to the 5, now 555. Half-right hood to be 55, 6,000. Now 5, 7. That's her hood, he said, 7. Now 5. Now give me 75. Choose some 7s right here. 75, 5. Now 8,000. Now 5. He's right here, 8,500. You're out on where? 8,500 outside, guys. He's right here. We're going to start swinging them gates. 8,000, 85. He's right here, 8,500. 85, 9. 85 here to be 9. 85, 9. 8,500 here to be 9,000. 9,000. Now 5. Now here to be 95. 95, you're out in Louisiana, going to be 9,500. Now here to be 9,500. 95, sold the bull 9,000. He's gone. 239. Thank you, guys.
Lot 51, another limitless son. This is to work on cows or heifers, 8 CD to 150 at a year. He's 347 on the C with a big ribeye, 131. Actual ribeye score is 16 inches. Here's 51.
All right, here's 51. Got a great look, some power to him. 5, 6,000. All right, here's her hood to the 7. House 7. That's her hood to 7. House 85 to the 5, 8, 8,500 here, 9, 10. Now her to be 10, 11. That 10 here, we got 10 of thread L. Going to be 11,000. Give me 10 5s to help you. That 10 here, 85 here, 85 to 5, 10,500 dollars. We're outside. That 10 here to the 5 here, 85 to 5, 10,500. Anybody else got to go? That 10 here to be 500 to 85 to 5, 10,500 dollars. Where I sold the bull 10,000. 344 buys
Lot
again.
52, another limitless. This one out of that Primrose tribe. He's 28 to 154 on the spread with a 1.15 ribeye.
All right, 52, here we go, 5, 6,000. House 7, house 8. That's it, 95, 8,500, 85, 9. 85, here to be 99, house 5. Now here to be 9,500, 95, got 9 on the field, 9,500, open the gate. Now here to be 9,500, 9,500 dollars where. Got 9 on the field, 9,500. Now here to be 500, 5, you're out on the wire, 9,000, now 10. 95, 10, now 5. That 10 to be 10, 5, 10,500. That 10 to be 500, 5, 10, 5. Do you all at the same place? 95, 10. It got to be 10 on the wire. 95, 10. Never here to be that big old place. And you all are standing right at the same hole. 95, 10. Never here to be 10. 10,000. 10,000. Hold in, hold on. I sold the bull 9,500, 9,500. 360.
Lot 53 is out. He's a late scratch. 54 is the breakthrough. Here's a sleep at night heifer bull. He's 13 CD, 0.9 birth, 13.1 inch 13.1 inch ribeye area. He's a 361 on the C. This is an awful good calf. Over 140 marbling ribeye. Lot 54. 54.
All right, 53 is out. Late scratch will be lot 54. All right, here we go. We're good to go now. Lot 54, 5, 6,000. All right, here's her. Now 7. House to the 7,000. Now 8. Now 9. 8 right here to be 9. Here's here going to be 9,000. 8,500. 8 right here, 8,500. 8,500 dollars where. 8 with right now, 8,500. 8 right here, 8,500. 8,500. You're out on the wire. Going to be 8,500. 8 right here, 8,500. 8,500. Crack that gate. Let him run. 8,500. 8 right here, 8,500. 8,500. 8,500, sold the bull 8,000. 246.
55 is out. We'll go to 56A, the ratified. I think this is a nice set of brothers coming here next. They're out of that good enhanced back to 830. Nice math on these bulls. Sleep at Night, heifer bull in 56A. I like this bull a lot. 56A.
All right, 56A, the picture bull made awfully good. Sleep all night, Kevin East bull, 5-6,000. Thank you, 7. That's her 37. How 8, how 9, how 10. Her to be 10, her 10, 10, 11, 12. Her to be 12, 12,000, 13. My 12, give me 12, 5, 12, 5, 12, 5, 12, 5, now 13. I don't want her to be 13, her 13,000. I don't want her to be 13, her 12, $13,000 where I don't want her to be 13, her 13,000. I got to want her, I told 12 right here to be 13. I don't want her to be 13, her 13,000. Let them roll. I don't want her to be 13, her 13, give me 12, 5 over here. 12, 5, 12, 5. I sold the bull 12,000.
Here's his brother, same deal. Cavities, Growth Performance, big ribeye bull, big marbling at 131. He's a 15 CD and a -19 birth. Here's lot 56B.
All right, you talk about a tank right there. I like that bull right there. One of the good bulls we're going to walk here today. He's got a great look, big middle, big hip. I like this bull. Give me 10,000. 10 to be 10, her to be 10 to 10, 5, 6,000. That right here's an S, her to 7, how 8, how 9, how 10. And then her to be 10, her to 10 to 10. Got 9 right here to be 10,000. There her to be 10, her to 10 to 10. Give me 9,500, 9,500. There her to be 90, too good.
What
too big body, too big hip. 95, down 10. Never her to be 10, her to 10 to 10 to 10. Let him walk outside. Never her to be 10, her to 10 to 10 to 10 to 10. 95, 10, 95, 10 outside. Never 10, now 5. That her to be 10, 5, her to 5, 10, 5. Now 11. Got to be 11, Christy. Got to be 11. I got 10, 5 with Chisholm. 11,000. You're out rallying Louisiana. 11,000. That him out here, 11 her, 11. Now 5. Then I heard to be 5 her, 11,500. Now 12. Then I heard to be 12 her, to be 12, going to be 12, going to be 12,000. 12,000 all in. Hold on. I sold the bull 11,500. Riley, you're the winner. 11,540.
All right, 56C, the last of these good brothers, another Cavanese bull, 11 CD, a -0.1 on the birth. Gets to 140 of the year with a 143 marbling, lot 56C.
All right, 56Cs that have been 5, 6,000. I've heard here 6,000. Now 5, now 8. That's what I heard her. I've heard 8,000. Now 5, 8,500. Now 9. 85 heard to be 9. 8,500 heard to be 9. 85, 9. 8,500 heard to be 9,000. 85, 9. Now 5. Now I heard to be 95 heard. 95 heard. I got 9 filled. 9,500. Now I heard to be, let them go. 95, 10. Now I heard to be 10 heard. 10,000. Now 10, 5. I turn it here. Let him walk outside. I turn it here to be 5 heard. 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5. I sold the bull 10,000. 360 miles again, thank you.
Lot 57, here's the cover of the basis, son. Good looking, this rascal. He's a 10 CD to 142 on the spread. Bull comes you with a nice marbling score, 1.63. Here's lot 57.
All right, 57, cover the bases, 5, 6,000. Right here's 6, 7, now 5, 8, 85. He's hurt 85, 9, 85, 9, now 5, now 10. Never heard to be 10, now 5. I turn to 10, 5, 11, 10, 5, 11, 10, 5, 11. I turn out here, let him walk outside. I turn out here, 11 pound to her. What do you say on the wire? Going to be 11,000. I 10, 5 out here, 11, 10, 5, 11, 10, 5, 11,000. $11,000 where? I sold the bull 10,500. 420, thank you. Go to 50.
Change the sire groups, get into some of these Wildcats. This Wildcat son's out of a hometown. He's a heifer bull at 1.5 on birth to 133 a year. He's a 166 on the marbling, lot 58.
All right, lot 58. Big old powerful Wildcat. Here we go, 5, 6,000. Half out here said now 700 and 8,000. 885. He's at 3,500, 85, 9. 85 here to be 9, 85, 9, 8,500 here to be 9,000. 9, now 5. Down here to be 9,500 over 95. If you want a big powerful bull, grab on out here, 9,500. I got 9 in the front row, 9,500 where? Let him rock. Now that heard to be 95, 9,500 where? I sold the bull 9,000. 239.
Lot 59 is a McClintock son. He's really good from a functional longevity standpoint. Top 1% for foot angle. He comes to you with lots of growth and performance in him. Here's lot 59.
Big old stout dude right here. McClintock son, see? All right, here we go. Lot 59. Had been 5, 6,000. I've heard her say, said now 5. As her heard is city 500, her city 500 high, 16,500 dollars where. As her heard at 500, her 500 high, 16,500, 16,500 where. As city 5 high 7, as city 5 way up high, gonna be 7,000. As it heard he said, I city 5 to 7,000, 7,000, hold in, hold on. I sold the bull 6,500. 299, thank you.
Lot 60 surpass opportunities, 10 CD, 147 at a year. Heifer bull, sleep at night with a 12-2 heifer pregnancy, lot 60.
All right, here we go, 5, 6,000. All right, here's a heifer to 10, how 7, how 8, how 9, and 9, 10. Now here to be 10, her 10 to 10 to 2. You be 95, say help you chisel. Now here to be 95, her 95, let him walk outside. Now here to be 95, her 95, got 9 on the front row, gonna be 9,500 on the side. Now here to be 95, her 5. I sold the bull 9,000. 239 buys again. Thank you, boys.
Lot 61 in here next. It's a Crossfire, son. 1.5 to 152 on the spread. 14-1 heifer pregnancy. Big time marbling bull at 1.56. Lot 61.
All right, 61. You see my bull coming? All right, there he is, big old stout rascal, 5, 6,000. All right, here's 6, 7. That's her 37, 7, how 8. That's 130, here's 8, 8,500, here 9. 8,500, 9, 8,500, 9, how 5. Now, here to be 95, her 9,500, 9,500 dollars where. Now, here to be 95, her 9,500, crack that gate, let him run, 9,500. Now, here to be 95, her 9,500, 9,500, 9,500 dollars where. I sold the bull 9,000. 214 by Shoosh bull.
62, this is a good looking Crossfire here. You talking about a sleep at night heifer bull. He's a 17 CD, a -1.3 birth. Still don't give up any growth or performance. He's a 150 marble, and I like this rascal. 62.
All right, 62, the picture bull right there, 4,002, 5 high, here we go, big time cavities. All right, here we go, 5, 6,000, 6, 7, now 8, that's another 8, now 9, now 10, now here to be 10, 30, 10 to 10 to 2 to 10,000, now here to 10, 95, 10. Now you left the door wide open in case you're going to be 10 on our, now 10, 5, that 10 here to be 10, 5, 10, 5, got 10 will fill, 10, 5, that 10 here to be 10, 5, 11. Can you let my bull in? All right, now 11,000, 11,000, 11,000, now 5, 11,500, 11,500, 11,000 to be 500, 11,500 dollars where 11,500 sold the bull 11,000. What's that bull's number? It's in here.
62.
Okay. He can go out.
63 is the Crossfire Jet Black out of the Primrose tribe. He's got lots of growth. He's 80, weaning 149 a year. We still sell him by the pounds. Here's a bull to put him on. Here's lot 63, the Crossfire son.
Come on, bull.
Yes.
All right, 63 be coming to you. Long, smooth made bull Crossfire right here. All right, here we go. 5, 6,000. All right, here's her. How 7, how 8, how 9. 800 to be 9, 800 to be 9, how 10. Now here to be 10, 10 to 10 to 2 to 10,000. I got 9 here to be 10, 10 to be 9,500. Let him walk. Now here to be 9,500, 95. Now 10. Never here to be 10, 10, now 5. I 10 here to be 10, 500, 10,500, $10,500 where. I sold the bull 10,000. 214 buys again. Thank you.
Lot 64, the Winchester son. He's the full brother to the leadoff bull. This Winchester's out of a good power play. Look at the growth. Top 1% for weaning weight at 112. Top 1% for yearling weight at 187. You want all the growth and performance. Here he is, 64.
All right, 64, 5, 6,000. Where? I've had her to the set down 5,500 to set down 5, 7. I've heard it 7, 7, 5, 8, 9. 8 tried her to be 9. Hurry out. They're going to be 9, going to be 9, going to be 9, going to be 9, 10. They're here to be 10, 30, 10 to 10 to 2 to 10, 95. Now you got to be 10. 95 is the chisel. Got to be 10. Now 10, 5. Now 10, 5. I 10 here to be 10, 5. Let him rock outside. I 10 said 10,500 dollars where. I 10 here to be 10, 5. 10's way up high. Got to be 10, 5. I 10 here to be 5. 5. I sold the bull 10,000. 244, thank you, Matt.
Lot 65 is out. We'll go to 66A, a ratified. Getting to a nice run of these brothers again. This one's out of the Firestone Dam. Lots of growth. He's a 9 CD with a 97 weaning, 174 a year. Big time heifer pregnancy. He's a 128 marbling, lot 66A.
Our prize, 66A, said it 5,6,000, or heard it a 6,7. That's her hood, he said, her said it a 7,000, her said it a 7. Now 8, 7,508. That's her hood, her said it 8,000. Now 5, 8, 35, 9, 5. There heard 95, 10, 5. That turned out to be 10, 5, 11. That turned out to 11, 11, 10, 5, 11, 10, 5, 11. Sold the bull 10,500. 298, thank you.
66B, the ratified Firestorm, another full brother. This one's a heifer bull, 12 CD to 139 on the spread. Heifer bull with a nice marbling, 66B.
Our prize, 66B, here we go, 5,6,000, now 6,7. That's her hood, he said, her hood at 7,000, her hood at 7. That's her hood, he said, her hood at 7,000, dollars were now 75. That's her hood to be 500, he had 7,500. Now 8, said he had 8,000 outside. Now 5, 8, 35, now 9, 85, heard to be 9, 85, 8,509. Now 5, there heard to be 95, let him walk outside, 9,500. There heard to be 95, heard 95, 9,500, 9,000. Need like a light up here, don't I? 9,500. There heard to be 9,500. Heard 9,500 dollars worth. Sold the bull 9,000. 453. Thank you.
67. I like this rascal. Here's another one of these good ratifieds. This one's out of a Fireball. You talking about a sleep at night heifer bull, 17 CD and minus 0.8, still up to a 145 yearling, 86 on the M, 344 on the C. He's got marbling power. He's good. 67.
Wow, you talk about a super attractive one right here. Lot 67 should be hands everywhere. 5, 6, 7. Yep. That's heard to be 7. Now 8, 9. He's heard to be 9. Heard. Now 5. There heard to be 95. 10. Never heard to be 10. To be 10. They got 95 right here to be 10,000. Never heard to be 10. Heard it. 10. Now 5. I turn it to 10. 5. Heard 10,500. Pretty darn good bull right there. 10,5. I turn it to 5. Heard. Let him rock outside. I turn it to be 5. Heard 10,500. 10,500. I sold the bull 10,000. 350, good eye.
Lot 68 in here next, another ratified. You talking about a good-looking rascal. This one's extra special from a phenotype aspect. He's Kevinese debut. This is a nice bull. Over 120 on the marb, 106 ribeye. Lot 68.
All right, 68. Picture bull, big old stout dude. 5, 6, 7. That's a good 7. Now 8. Now 9. Now 10. Now 2 to 10. 11. I turn it to 11. 11,000. 11, 12, 13. I turn it to be 13. 13 to 13,000. I turn it to be 13, 14. I turn it to 14. Give me 13 5s to help you fill. I turn it to 5. 13 5. Let him walk outside. Got 13 on turns. It's going to be 13 5. I turn it to be 5. 13 5. Hold on. I sold the bull 13,000. 420. Thank you.
Lot 69, another good ratified son. He's out of the Fireball Dam. He's 375 on the C with a 137 Marvin. Work on cows or heifers. Here's lot 69.
All right, 69. Here we go. Another modern birth bulls had been 5, 6,000. Half out here's your heifer to the 6,000 where. Half out here's your heifer to the 6,000. Now 7. That's her hood. He said, that's her to the 7,000 where. Give me 6,500 those where. That's her hood to be 500. Got 6 straight away. 6,500 those where. Now 7. That's her hood. He said, that's her to the 7. Crack that gate. Let him run 7,000. Now 5. That's her hood to be 500. Got 7 fills. 7,500. Now 8. That's her hood to her. 7,800. 8,000. Sold the bull 7,500.
Lot
217,
Lot
thank you.
70, another good ratified. This one's 92 weaning, 150 a year. You want pounds, you'll offer it. He's over a point for marbling and ribeye, and he's an 83 on the M. Keep all the females, lot 70.
All right, 70, ratified, 5, 6,000. Half out here's her hood at the 6, 7. Now city hood at the 5, 7, up 5. That's her hood, he's 75, now 8. That's her hood, her city hood at 8,000. Good built dude, 75 some fill, gonna be 8,000. That's her hood, her city hood at 8,000. Let him walk outside. That's her 8, now 5, 835, 8,500, 8,500 dollars where I sold the bull 8,000. 362.
71, the Voracious Son out of the Monumental Heifer Bull, 10 CD, 0.2 on the birth, 14.9 on the heifer pregnancy with an $84 M. He's got marbling and ribeye, lot 71.
All right, 71. Here we go, voracious time. All right, here we go, 555, 6,005. That's her here to be 65, 65, I got 6 straight away, 6,500 those where. That's her here to be 5, 65, 7. That's her here to be 7, I got you up high, now 5. That's her here to be 5, I got 7 way up high, 75, now 8,000, sir, now 5. 8, 35, let him walk outside, 8,500. 8, 35, 8,500, 8,500 where? Sold the bull 8,000. 400 at 8,000.
Lot 72, the Voracious out of the Monumental, 10 CD to 137 on the spread, 350 on the dollar C with a 134 marbling, lot 72.
All right, 72, Kevin's bull 5, 500, 6,005. That's her here to be 7,500, her 7,500, 7, now 5. That's her 7,500, now 8, now 5. 8, 35, 9, 85, 9, 85, 9, 8,500 here to be 9,000. 8,000 here to be 9, 8,500 here to be 9. Let him walk outside. 85 here to be 9, 85, 9, hold in, hold on, 8,500 here to be 9,000. I sold the bull 8,500, 8,500. 239, thank you. 73 be the next bull.
73, a moderate frame Voracious Son that works on heifers, 12 CD to -19 on the birth. He still brings you a big ribeye score, 1.54, actual ribeye 15.8. Here's lot 73.
All right, 73, here we go. 550, 500 now, 6,000, take it 5. That's her, here it is, 85, her, 5, 7, now 5. That's her, here, 7,500, her, 5, 8, 85. 8, 35, her, 5, 85. 509, 85 here to be 9, 85 9, let him walk outside. 85 here to be 9,000, 9,000, hold in, hold on, 8,500 here to be 9. I sold the bull 8,500, 8,500. 4, 5, 3 buys.
I like this 74. He's a Voracious Jet Black. He's a 9 CD to 119 on the spread with a 115 marbling. Nice look in this guy, 74.
Shoosh, bull. Shoosh. Chisholm, we... All right, 74 be the next bull in. Another powerful Voracious Son. You're good. Open her up. You're good. All right, here we go. 74, 550, 500, 6,000, 6,000, take it 5. That's right here to be 75, 75, 7. That's right here to be 75, 7,000. That's right here to be 75, 7,000. Those are 75, 7. That's right here to be 75, 7,000. Give me 65, Phil. I got 6 over here. Phil, I got to be 6,500. I got right here 75, 65. Awfully good bull, guys. 6,500. Now 7. Now 7. That's right here. Now 5. That's right here to be 75, let him outside. 7 out here. 75, 75, now 8, now 8, now 8. That's it. 75, 8. Sold the bull. 7,500, 7,500. 239 buys again. 75.
Another good looking rascal. Here's a Crossfire Jet Black. He's got a 9 CD to 140 deer. Work on cows or heifers. Still lots of growth and performance with a 136 marbling, lot 75. Good looking rascal. Come on, buddy.
All right, here we go. 75, here we go. 550, 500, 6,005. That's where 75, 7, up 5. That's 75, 5, 8, 85, 10, 9. 85, could be 9, 5, 10, could be 10, could be 10, could be 10,000. 9, could 10, 10, got 95, which is going to be 10. 9, could be 10, could be 10, could be 10,000. Now 10, 5. 10, could be 10, 5, 10,500. Let him walk. 10, 5, going to be 11,000, 11,000. 10 out here, 11,000. Now 5, 11,000. 500 those were living at her to be 11,500. I sold the bull 11,000. 217. Thank you, Zach.
76. Here's the set apart way up 3-1 to 147 on the spread. Over a point for marbling. 80 on the dollar M. Keep the females, lot 76.
Big old long stretchy dude right there. 75, 50, 500 now, 6,005. That's her here to be 75, 75, 700, 8,000, 8,500, 85, 85, take it 9, 85 here to be 9,000, 85, 9, now 5, now not here to be 9,500, 95, 9,500 outside, now here to be 95, 95, got 9 on the front, gonna be 9,500, 9 right here to be 9,500, low here, 95, sold the bull 9,000. 214 buys again. Thank you. 77.
Here's a good no
Good bull.
substitute son. He's got a good look to him. He's powerful and stout. He's over 121 on ribeye. Lot number 77.
You talk about one's got some hip and look to him right here. Come on, little buddy. I know. There you go.
I'll be 7.
I got 7,000 bone section. Gonna be 7,500. That's in here. 7,500, 8,500, 9, 10, 10, 11. 10 here, 11 here, 11 to 12. Then right here to be 12, 13, 13, 13. The good ones cost a little more. Give me 12,500. You talk about a beat bull, some hip and top. Give me 12,500. That's here to be 500, 12,500 where? That's here to be 500, 500. Crack that gate, let him run. 12,500. I got 12 with Chisholm. 12,500. That's here to be 500, 12,500 worth. Sold the bull 12,000. 420 buys. Good eye. I like that.
Lot 78, the Wildcat son. Big frame, long spine, sleep at night, heifer bull, 18 CD with a -2-3 berth. Still gets up to 137 on the marbling. Good foot score, 78.
All right, here's lot 78. Another big. I got 7. The bone section, 7,500 where? How 8. That's it. Right here to be 75. How 8. 8,500 where? 8,500 here to be 9, 10. There here to be 10. 30, 10 to 10. 10, 11. 10 here to be 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 11. 10 right here, 11 here to 11,000. Now 5, 11, 5, 12. Gonna be 12. Gonna be 12. Never right here to be 12. 12. You talk about one good, balanced, good looking bull. Now 12,500, Delvin. Now 12,500. I tell it to be 500, 12,500 where? Sold the bull 12,000. 475 bid on some.
Lot 79 is out. We'll go to 80. Here's a bull with some extra bone, extra power, extra stoutness. He's 95, weaning 169 a year, right at the top of the breed for growth. He's a big time ribeye bull at 1.24, lot 80.
All right, 79 is out. Go to lot 80. All right, here we go. 550, 500 now, 6,000. Have it out here. 705. That's in here. 75. Now 8. Now 5. 830, 500, 85, 85, 9, 85, 9. 85 here to be. And Big Daddy's in the lead. 8,500 here to be 9. 85 here to be 9 outside. 85 here to be 9. 85, 9. 8,500 here to be 9,000 where? 85 here to be 9. 8,500 here to be $9,000 where? I sold the bull 8,500, 8,500. 239.
81 is out. We'll go to 82, top cut out of a jet black. Great combination here. He's 341 on the seat with the 80 M over a point for Marley Ribeye. Look at the big time heifer pregnancy of 15.6. Keep the females, lot 82.
Oh, 82. They call him the caretaker now, Chisholm. 82. All right, here we go. 550, 500 now, 6,000. That's enough. 60, 500, 700, 8,000. That's enough. 8 now 5. 8, 30, 500. I got 8 will Delvin. 8,500. 8, 30, 500, $500 were outside. 830, 500, not many. 5 now 9, now 9, now 5, now 95, now 95. I got 900 to be 9,500, 95, now 10. Never heard to be 10, 30, 10, 10, 10. Thank you for the help. Sold the bull 9,500. 372, isn't it? Isn't that it? Yep, 372.
83, the set apart magic, big grow bull, 78 winning, 141 in a year, lot 83.
Woo, 83. Here we go. 550, 500, 6,000. 700, 580, 500. Here to be 9. Now 5. Now 10. Never here to be 10, 11. 10 here to be 11. Give me 10, 5, 10, 5, 10. I got 10 right here. You're going to be 10, 5. 10,500. 10 here to be 530, 10,500 outside. 10 here to be 530, 10, 5. Sold the bull 10,000. 420. Thank you.
84 Fireball bred bull out of a Monumental, 139 Marvin. He's a heifer bull, 10 CD, 1 berth with a low pap. Here's lot 84.
All right, 84. Here we go. 550, 500, 6,005. That's her to be 65, 65, 60, 500, 60, 500 square. That's her to the 500, 35. Good balance, good made bull, 60, 500 square. That's 65, 6 is right here to be 60, 500 square. That's her to the 5. Now 7. That's her to the center, 65 to the 7,000. Let him walk outside. That's her to the center, 65 to the 7,000, 7,000, 7. Now 5. That's not here to be 7,500, 75, 75. Sold the bull 7,000, buyer 400. Is that right? Yeah, that'll boy.
85 hometown bred bull out of a nursery. Work on cows or heifers. 8 CD to 152 on the spread. Lot 85.
I'd put down the 3 bull warning Parker, lot 85, 85. Here we go, 550, 500, 6,000. Now 5. That's here to be 75, 7. Now 5, 885. 8 right here, 85, 85. Going to be 9 devil, going to be 9 devil. Now 5, 95, 10. Going to be 10, 5. 10 here to be 10, 5. Here, got 10, which is going to be 10, 5. 10 here to be 10, 5. Here, 5. Crack that gate, let him run 10,500. I sold the bull 10,000. 4, 5, 3, that'll boy.
Ooh, lot 86 is a +1 bred bull out of an iconic nice pedigree.